Hey guys, thanks for checking out our Twitch stream. If you want to watch us live, please head over to twitch.tv/nerdsofthewest. Our schedule's there. Everything that you need to know is there. So go over there, give us a follow, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Concordia is better than Catan because Concordia doesn't have dice rolling. All of your moves are based on the cards that you have in your hand. So everybody starts with the exact same hand, and throughout the game, you can buy more cards. The cards you buy also influence how you score at the end. So everything just keeps going in. Everyone starts with a handy dandy merchant card, tells you how much stuff is worth, that's how much you have to pay for it, and how much you get when you sell things. You then have the Mercator, which lets you trade 3 coins and take 3 coins, I should say, and then trade up to 2 kinds of goods. Now that's 2 kinds of goods. So it's not like any other kind of game where you're like, I just sell this one item. It's, I have 5 cloth, I sell 5 cloth and get all the money for that. You probably want the yellow one as well for whoever's yellow.
Good point.
Then you've got the Architect. This is how you move your dudes. You move equal to the amount of dudes that you have. Everyone starts with a ship and a dude, and a person. Both count as dudes. So you have 2 people at the start, you move twice. Then you get to build. So if you are, so you don't move into towns, you move next to them. Yeah, deal with it. You can build in either of the towns that are currently next to you. It costs, you know, the much on your card there, so it costs you a brick to build, and then depending on the town type that you're next to, you need that resource as well. Senator lets you purchase new cards from the top there. They cost what they say on them, plus some extras if they're down the road. Prefect, turn over 1 active province tile. So that's these ones up here. You turn over, you get that good, and you get the good of whatever towns you have in that province. So that's how you kind of get your resources. You're basically like, yo, give me your tax. So you get 2 of those. Diplomat, that's the interesting one. You get to use one of the cards that the other people played on their previous turn, and then the way it all fits together, the Tribune card. You take back all your cards, you gain 1 coin for every card above 3, so you get a bit of money, and then you can build a new dude for a wheat and an iron. So that's, hopefully you are paying attention, but, you know.
Can you explain it again from the beginning, just?
No, screws you. We'll explain what our cards are doing as we go.
The attacker 60. I will give you some intel. I'm giving those masks away with anyone who purchases Borderlands 3 at my work, so just go buy Borderlands 3 from JB Hi-Fi and WA.
Hey JB, sponsor us.
It's not going to happen, but basically we got so many that we were supposed to give away with pre-orders, and we only got like 10. So we were just like, all right, cool, you buy the game, have a mask.
It's a mask. Confirm serial killer.
I'm assuming I've set my little thing up correctly because...
Yes, you have. Now, 3, you only do 3, so 4 and 5 I don't think are in, are they, for a 4-player game?
Check the rules. You've got the setup.
Jeez.
Prepare the stack of cards.
For 3 players, take out 4 and 5. Okay, so we have 4.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Okay, so each of those is shuffled like based on where it is in the deck.
Yeah, they're fine as they are.
Take the 5s back.
Yep.
So that's fine. This goes into the market area, which is there, I think?
No, so... check the setup, but I'm fairly sure they sit off the edge of the board, and then they fill in this way.
Yeah. Okay, so they'll sit, let's say they sit there.
No, because they fill in the other way. So when you buy, they shuffle down.
Yeah, so...
Then back. Move your ships out the way, but...
yeah, gotta move my ship.
Move your ship. And then we'll flip them out now. In this order.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, this is the market, this is the tableau.
Alright, I'm going to get you to help me here, Maggie.
Okay.
So setup for this is modular or random a little bit, which I love. So I'm just going to need you to help me flip all of these over to their alphabet side. And as you can see on the board, each place has an alphabet number, tile, word.
Yep.
That's a word, Tom. Well done.
Secrets has devolved. We blew each other up, and we're rebuilding society. We're now in.
The hippie won secrets. It was amazing. Dr. Maggie,
I was.
first appearance on the show. You were doing really well until someone swapped you, and then
Which
you had a bad
randomly-
time.
No, I was telling
Put
him that
out
like the nuclear war happened. We've been
Things
through the
according
ice
to
age.
their
We've gone through this, and now we're rebuilding society, and we're up to ancient Rome and Greece.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
I'll pay you that one. That was creative.
It was,
That was
wasn't
wacky,
it?
yeah.
I tried to turn all of America into a hippie colony.
Why did you throw D over here?
Are there D's on this board?
No.
No, cool, get rid of the D's. No D's allowed.
No D's.
Oh no, not the D's!
D.
Not the D's! Ah!
Alright, and then we just fill in as we go, basically finding letters and just
Randomised?
randomly lining them all up.
No more A's. Oakley dokley.
Yep, that'll happen.
We've run out. Tom, is it state of emergency?
No more A's!
Oh crap.
There's an A right there.
So I was,
Oh, as in.
There's no more on the board.
yeah, Ben.
So there's that little bit of randomness, you're not always going to find everything. Is that everything covered? And a B, and we get rid of. Oh no, we do need another A. Chris, you lied to
I
me.
know, I lied to you, sorry.
Alright,
I was gonna say there needs to be one here. No.
no, that's where everyone
That's a Roma.
starts. Then, flip all those bad boys over.
Oakley dokley. Let's flip them over. As per Tom's request.
I like instruction. Am I right?
Got him.
I'm in charge. Where's our resource pile?
Up your butt.
There it is. So many of them.
Cool.
What are you putting them in? Oh, you need.
Yeah, we need them to be able to purchase.
That's right. Tom's playing as well.
I'm just gonna.
I need them, but then we also need them to like use in the game.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll start a pile of them
Yeah.
here.
Just quickly,
No
I've
stealing.
just realized this isn't exactly the base game. Tom has left all of the salsa expansion stuff in here.
Have I?
Yes.
Where is it? Oh.
Salt was never in the base game.
My apologies. I thought that was all taken out. That's fine.
Tom got so excited.
So it's the word for salted, and in the Concordia salsa expansion for Concordia, players will discover 2 new maps, so Byzantium and Hispania, and wooden pieces for a.
What's that one? What's
6.
that salt there?
This salt is a C.
C. Cool.
Sea
I'm guessing
salt.
the other one is a B.
Yep. C and B.
Give me them salty boys back.
Hang on. Wait.
Apparently Maggie won because she's rocking Angry Birds.
It's true. I mean, you know.
Yeah. There's no dispute.
I say.
That's what we hoped, Tim. That is kind of the goal. All right.
I
so,
am. Thank you. That's an excellent pun. Thanks.
Salted.
Chris, where did that setup card go? Because you're not done yet.
Insulted.
That setup card went down here. Neglected. We need to fill these in, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Old mate.
So, for each of the regions, you look at the resource that is of the highest value.
So Sicilia, we
Wine.
have wine. So we put a wine one on Sicilia, which is the green province. And they start on the resource side,
Yes.
don't they? Not the coin side.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Lusania.
Lusania is wine
Lusania.
again.
Wine. Stop whining,
Or
Beck.
Lucania.
Okay. Wait, what's that? The purple one? Okay, yeah. Cool.
Yep. Apulia is wheat. Wheat.
Wheatus.
Campania is iron.
Of course you do, Tom. Campania.
Umbria is cloth.
There we go.
Jesus, that was a noise.
I know, that was my car engine starting.
Etruria is wheat.
Etruria.
We're gonna move over to Corsica, which is wine.
Who knew they grew wine in Corsica?
Liguria
It's a great place.
is wheat.
Great place. I love it.
It's way on the other side.
As soon as Tom moves his mitts out the way.
Jesus, heavens, Tom, move.
Wait, Corsica?
No. Livia.
Oh, sorry,
No,
I
it's
wasn't.
Liguria, because in Latin, V.
Your tiny hands were like not pointing over there because I was like, yeah.
Because she's got tiny
Amelia
hands.
is cloth.
Well, we've run out of cloth. There we go. There's one.
Venetia is also cloth.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Heavens,
So the cool part is,
we're working.
There we go.
And
And
then
lastly,
transpandana
Wine.
is wine.
transpandana. And then all these go back in the box.
All those go back in the box. All of these different tokens have different money values on them as well. So there's like so much just randomness to the setup that no game is ever the same.
They're randomized in the sense that it's not so that you can have wine all on this side and cloth all on this side. It's randomized in the sense that it is evenly distributed, but no two games are ever going to be the same.
Yeah, so
Nice.
so basically it's like you've got each resource, everything's got an A on the back of it. So what is there, like cloth, wine, clay, stone, all have A's on the back of them, and then they have the whole set again with B's. So it's kind of like everything's in sets of A, B, C, D with all the different types of resources. So you'll never have them
It's been
double up.
engineered to be.
Can't help but
You
notice
wouldn't
Tom
think
is
we random.
bogarting all of the
So-
resources.
No,
You
I'm
wouldn't
going to play
have-
banker, so no one else has to.
You wouldn't have wine on two A's because the way that it's designed.
2 A's. Wine is a 2-way street.
Thanks, Dad.
Gotti!
I've got some wine on the floor, but that's fine. We'll get it back later.
No, Tom's a messy drinker.
It's gonna stain.
Paging Isabel's boot.
Do you want to go pick up the wine? You want to just not leave wine on the floor
get
before
that.
it soaks into the carpet?
So everyone put a ship and a person. You should have a spare one in your pile in Rome.
Tom, we don't want to know about your piles. Got him.
Grape joke. Nice. Tom, you need to put your
Who's
people
got
in Rome.
Trazi on there? I have.
No one. You're the only one who has Trazi, sadly, Tom. We could do the old
Last
decide
person
who-
to visit Rome?
Hey,
hello.
board game house. Perfect
Hey,
timing.
good timing. Welcome everybody. We're just about to begin a game of Concordia. So
Concordia.
strap yourselves in, get yourself some popcorn, a nice blanket, mug of.
Catan, but better.
According to Tom, it's Catan but better.
As someone who's played this game a couple of times and has failed almost every time, pick a goal and aim for that goal.
Yeah.
What are the goals?
Don't try and do everything. So let's have the rule book. So while Tom is...
You can explain how scoring works, Beck.
All right.
Yeah, a
bottom there.
recap of what happened in our stream while these.
Oh man! So
not
you
here?
guys, what you guys missed, and you can go back and watch the VOD later. We played Secrets, which is an absolute 10 out of 10 hidden role game. Which, if you haven't played, it's real great because your role isn't static. It can change massively throughout the game. So what you missed was I was the CIA, Beck was the KGB, along with her friend Maggie here, and Chris was a hippie. Hippie's goal is to get the least points. And then I was like, lol, no, Chris can't do that. I need to give the hippie to Maggie, who's got the most points, just so she won't win. And then Maggie's like, lol, Tom, I'm going to give you this card that will either get rid of all your points so you'll lose, or it'll get rid of all my points so that I'll
the
win.
hippie.
And it was such a good play, and I'm so happy
It was
she did
fantastic.
'cause it
You
was-
basically
it was
shot Tom.
10
You're
out
like,
of 10.
Tom was
It
like,
was more just like, hey, Mr. CIA agent, how you doing? And she like shakes my hand, and I contract some kind of crazy virus that hippies carry.
We don't like to keep,
Okay, just
We're just going to try it up so we can pick who goes first before you explain
man.
it. Fingers in, boys.
all right, fingers in for Twazi. Let's go. Also, we should probably explain we have a very special guest appearance today on the show.
Chris is first.
Dr. Maggie, who was a frequenter on the Nerds of the West stream, and we're very happy
And
to have her.
frequent in our Discord with her excellent photoshops.
Fantastic Photoshop memes, I
Yep,
must say.
yep.
Some of the best ones I've ever seen.
I hope I was able,
One of them has been
able to
immortalized
impress you with my
in our-
Lachlan
I
Bob builder one.
was very impressed. Very impressed.
Okay, so just quickly while Tom is doing his own thing for a bit there, I'll explain final goals now so that no one's like, wait, how do you win the
What are you
game?
trying to do?
So this is the kind of game where you don't know if you've won until the very end with points. Now, with the final scoring, it does involve multiplications. So the market has been briefly explained, but one thing that hasn't is the type of cards that are in the market. So say, for instance, you've got Saturnus, Minerva, Mercurius, and Jupiter. Gods. They're each like gods of different things. Anyway, so
They're copies.
like over the course of the game, you want to collect some of these cards. When you focus on more cards than others, they work as multipliers at the end of the game. So say, for instance, if I end the game with like 3 Jupiters in my deck and I fulfill, X, Y, and Z conditions of Jupiter's, win conditions, that actually multiplies the final score for my Jupiter win condition. So say, for instance, with Jupiter,
Yeah.
With Jupiter, each house inside of a non-brick city, you receive 1 victory point. However, when you have 3 Jupiters, you get 1 victory point. So say, for instance, here, I would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times by 3.
Times 3, so it's 18.
And that works for all of the different gods. So in this game, Vesta is the value of all the goods in your storehouse at the end of the game. Now, fractions are ignored, so if you have 1/3 of something, that doesn't count. And it's you receive 1 victory point per 10 coins. So say, for instance, if you have 76 in your thing at the end of the game, you only get 7 victory points.
Yeah, because you round down.
You round down.
Yeah.
Jupiter, as I mentioned, is houses inside of non-brick cities.
Yep.
Oh, I'm wrapped in Maggie's cable.
Saturnus is for each province with at least one of their houses. Players receive 1 victory point. So say, for instance, if I'm only in these 4 provinces and I've got 1 house in each.
Yep. 4.
4 points times however many Saturnus I have. Mercurius is for each type of goods that the player produces with their houses. So if you only have 3 sets of houses, so wine, wheat, iron,
Yep.
3 times Mercurius. Mars is for each of their colonists on the game board, the player receives 2 VP. So say, for instance, if I play my entire game with only those 2, it's those 2 times Mars.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Minerva. So for each city of the related city type, the player receives a certain number of victory points as depicted on the specialist card.
Yeah, so they'll explain what they do.
So there's a card for cloth, there's a card for stone.
Yeah.
What's my stone?
I believe here. So if you
Yeah.
have Mason, Farmer, Smith, in
And
your
then,
deck.
all the cards have their own ability that'll help you out throughout the game as well.
Yeah.
So you're getting the card that'll help you with brick, and then it'll score you for brick at the end of the game.
Do you guys want to see if you can find them in the deck and then just show us?
So we have
They're on
the Mason, the Farmer, the Smith.
Hang on a second.
There is 1 for cloth and 1 for the other one.
Yeah.
So they all function the same, but just for the different resource. So I'll just read the Mason. The Mason says you produce bricks in all of your brick cities, right? So whenever you would take that action, you instead make brick across your entire kingdom, basically, instead of just the one place. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they're good. And when you purchase these cards, they go into your deck and your pool of cards, and you can use them.
They go into your discard, and then when you... no, they go into your hand when you purchase them, don't they?
Maybe. And then once you played them, you would have to use your reset card. What's it called again? The
Tribune.
The Tribune, that's the one. You use your Tribune to collect all your cards back, and then you can use it again.
Yeah.
I believe it should go in your
We'll
discard.
basically explain what our cards are doing and why we're trying to do it when we play them, so that you get an idea of how the game is flowing and how it's all connecting together. Chris is up first. Everybody starts in Rome, so pretty much the first thing you have to do every single game, unless you really get stuck, is move out, because otherwise you can't do anything else. So as I said before, moving is you get 2 movement. You get a movement based on whatever you've got on the board. So that can be split between both if you're trying to get to 2 different places, or you can move each dude twice.
Yeah, I'm going to move. Okay, so I'm going to move my ship onto a seafaring place there, and then I'm going to choose to move this bloke onto this road here. Now, they could only ever exist on roads, and they have an influence between the roads that they connect, right? So you never move your dude into a city.
No, you're always on the road, and no one else can share the road with you.
Yeah, exactly. You can pass through other people's roads, but basically I own that road for as long as my dude's there. Okay, so that's my movement.
Yep, so you gotta play your card to do that.
It is...
Should be the architect.
There it is. Old mate. So now that's out of my hand, and I can only use it again when I pick it up with the Tribune.
Yep.
Okay.
Becky Pooh, it's your turn.
Ooh, I don't like that name.
Because it has Pooh in it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to play the architect, and
So one last thing, didn't say before we get to scoring. Whoever builds their... So endgame is whoever builds all of their cities, or...
Or if the market empties.
Or if the market empties. Whoever ends the game gets the Concordia card, which is worth 7 victory points.
It's pretty good.
And then there is the Prefectus Magnus. So the Prefectus Magnus card starts with Maggie, because she's the last player. Whenever she takes
whenever she plays the prefect.
the Prefect card, Prefectus Magnus, she will take double of whatever resource she flips. and then she passes that card to the right. This doesn't count when you flip these back over for coin, which we'll get to. So if you flip over these for resources using your prefect card, you get double, you pass that to me. This resolves ties. So whoever has this at the end, if they're in a tie, will win.
Perfectus Magnus will be above.
Hi, friends.
Beckmeister.
Good.
Beckmeister, it's your turn.
Okay.
The Perfectus Maggie. I was waiting a long time for that one. I
can't go there. I'll go there.
Hold on, you played.
Nope, I'm also not blue.
No, you're not.
No.
You're always green.
Can't always bet on blue.
I can go there.
It's not a steamboat.
Yours isn't.
No, mine's a seafaring vessel of some description.
Hey, a steamboat can be seafaring.
It has to be steam. A boat has to be on the water, Beck. Come on. Except for those amphibious vehicles, of course.
So the other thing that you can do once you architect is build houses. So I don't know if Chris wanted to do that because he forgot, or...
Oh.
But you have to be in a city to build houses,
No, you're always on a road.
Build in cities adjacent to your colonists.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well, you go first.
I was like, did he just choose not to do that? No, he forgot.
I forgot. Yeah, I would like to build a city.
Yeah.
I would like to expand.
To build a city, it costs the goods. So in a brick city, it's just a wheat. In a wheat city, it's a brick and a wheat. In everywhere else, it's a brick and whatever resource it costs. Plus the coins that it costs. So whatever coins are next to here there. So a cloth one costs you 5 to build in. It's the most expensive. If you build a house in a city where there is already a person with a house there, the amount of coins is multiplied. So if there's to build a 4th house in the city, it costs 4 times the amount. So if there's already a house in there, it costs you 2 times. That's how it kind of keeps things in track.
So I'm gonna build a house on Casinum. So that's there. And since that's an iron producing place, I have to pay brick, iron, and 3 coin. So that was quite costly for me.
Yeah.
Can I have some change, Mr. Baker?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
And I'll take your resources as well.
There you go. But I now
It is pointless.
own this
Because
property.
we don't use it.
Well done.
So it has no points in it. Yeah.
Wait, what happened? What are we talking about? Yep. Also, everyone should have their thingies on the score tracker thing.
Yes, but we're all on 0 to start with.
There's no point in using the score tracker.
I know, yeah,
because
it's
all
one of those
the scoring
games.
We
happens.
might end up scoring
Okay, so
halfway through just to see
We've
how
built your
it's
cities.
going.
Yes,
Okay.
pass it on.
I will now build my cities.
Okay.
This game-
It's one of those games where, like, I don't know why the score tracker is there until the end of the game anyway. Just like whoever it was said in chat. Was it
That was me.
It was you.
Yeah, it
you,
was
wasn't
Lachlan.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to build 2 cities because brick cities only require a wheat to build them.
And you have 2 wheat.
2 wheat. 2 wheat. Okay, so I'm going to pay I'm building a wine city and a brick city. I'm just going to give Tom my 10 and he... Oh, that's a 5. Hang on. That's still fine. Wait.
So wine
Yeah,
city's going to
it's
cost you
still
4
fine.
and a brick city's going to cost you... So I need 5 coins from you and your resources.
Yes.
I should have built. I'm an idiot. You can build as many cities and stuff you have. Resources
You absolutely should have built bricks.
I know.
I'm gonna let you do it if you want. It's just going to cost you a wheat and 1 coin.
There you go, Mr. Bankman. Thank you. I'm retroactively...
You guys are learning.
Retroactive!
Retroactive.
You're getting there.
Yoink.
Alright, and now no more retroactive.
Mostly
Because it's Tom's turn.
Yeah. I'm going to architect and move, and could you please move my boat in between Neapolis and whatever the Iron City down there is?
This one?
No, there we go, yeah.
Okay.
He moved it twice.
Yeah.
Neapolis.
Neapolis. So I'm going to build in the same brick city as Chris because I want to get in on his action. No, that's fine. That's why I let you do it because I was like, if I don't, I'm a bit of a dick because I was planning to build there. And I'm going to get the iron as well. So it's going to cost me a brick and an iron and a wheat.
Nice.
And it's going to cost me 3 coins for the Iron City. I keep saying stone. I'm so used to Catan. And then 2 coins for...
Give me your houses so I can put them on.
Thanks. I was like, I have the resources. And then 2 coins for the brick city because Chris is already in there, so it doubles.
Okay. Here before Mags conquered cities by force, and it's been foreshadowed.
She thinks it's a war game.
Just march in there with your Roman army, just like...
So hopefully at some point Chris is going to activate use his prefect card to activate Campania. Campania.
Yeah.
Which is the city ring. So it doesn't just activate his towns, it activates all towns in that place. So if he uses his prefect card, I'd get a brick.
That's why it's beneficial, even if it's expensive, to build like on other people's stuff, so that then they actually produce stuff.
It's also why I prefer it to Catan, because you're never screwing someone else over, you're just helping them.
Yeah. What have we got here now? Am I like up to date? I think I've read that already. Yeah, we did.
I must have missed it.
We already giggled at that. You were too busy looking at memes.
There's no memes. Maggie's not on her computer.
I know.
It's true.
I'll just make meme faces.
And someone can Photoshop us.
Your turn.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna play the architect.
Yep.
I'm doing something
And
that
my
Tom I don't
people?
think has ever thought to do, and I've picked what I'm doing
my people.
before it's my turn again.
Revolutionary.
Oh my god.
What's that?
I know what I'm doing on my next turn.
Wow.
I'm just
Oh my
waiting.
god. Paging Sean, we need you to learn this skill as soon as possible.
Nah, tell that to
The
Tom.
person there.
Tom's not even listening.
So that works,
He's
right?
just on his phone.
I'm doing important things.
I reckon it's not.
Oakley dokley.
And then
Calm
I
down there, Ned.
have to build things.
You don't have to, but it's probably a good idea too.
Okay.
Get
all right.
cities.
Get cities. Got it.
Sean's watching.
Hey,
Sorry.
gotcha.
So you're building in the 2 brick cities there?
Hang on,
Yeah.
Sean.
So
You
it's
still
gonna
have
cost
that
you 2
hourglass
weight.
we gave you?
To wait.
2 each, and then
This.
it's going to cost you 1 coin for
Press
that
the
one
button.
because no one else is in it, and it's going to cost you 2 coin for that one.
Sean's
because
very
they're extra.
good.
How do these coins work? Are they?
1, 1, 5.
I'll be honest, that's
So if
like
you
the
give
best
me the
creation
5,
I've ever
it's going
made.
to give you 3 all
Yeah.
up, and I'll give you 2 change.
Thank you.
Friday night,
And then
Saturday
I put my
morning.
building here. Oh, wait,
Friday
I'm
night.
building there.
Yeah. What time is it? Where
built
you
stuff.
are, Mr. Attacker person? Not our time, their time.
I'm just posting our time for reference.
All right.
Sean will be displeased to know that we're playing a game about like ancient, like Middle Europe, but it's not Seven Wonders. So
No, Sean specifically enjoys games in the Middle East.
he does much so. The one called Istanbul, not Constantinople. I beat you to it, didn't I? Okay.
What are you doing?
Is this Constantinople's not in one of it? It's on the other side that it.
Oh yeah.
Constantinople's on
9/11.
I think you saw this coming, Tom, but I'm going to use the prefect
That's an
to
excellent
produce
time.
in
The night is still
Campania.
young for not doing anything
So
and hanging out
each
with
of
us.
us gets the iron
Yep.
for this. So we flip this
No,
over.
so you get the iron for
yeah, I get the iron from there.
Yep.
Flip it over.
that. So you get an iron.
And it doesn't matter where it goes in your thing. Just
No.
that these are like empty slots.
But
basically.
that's how much space you've got for goods.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you get an iron for your iron city,
Yeah.
and you get a brick
And a brick
for your
for
brick
my
city,
brick city.
and I get a brick for my brick city.
Okay, so
Here we go.
just for my own clarification, you get the resources on the towns that you've built in that region
Yes.
when
Yeah.
that thing is flipped.
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, I got the bonus because I did the thing, so I got an extra iron. What do we got now?
No. Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I am playing
Okay. Ooh.
Very
the Senator.
Yep.
And I'm purchasing up to 2 new cards and placing them in my hand.
Yep, so they're going to cost you the resource that's on there, and then for any of the ones that are further along, they cost you either a random resource, cloth, or a mix of the two.
It's more expensive. Wait, this is my hand, isn't it? I'm
Yeah.
just taking
Yes.
your hand.
It's coloured. If you look on the back of your cards.
So
Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna start with the thing that I wanted to do in the first place, which
Yep.
was to buy the Mason.
Could you not?
Now I'm definitely going to do it.
What a poopy head.
Here are the resources for that.
Cool.
And then I can purchase up to 2 new cards, so don't you dare interrupt me.
You can, but you don't have the resources to purchase any other cards.
What are you talking about?
You've got a cloth, and nothing there costs just a cloth.
Yeah, but yeah.
Boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom.
That's fine. I'm done.
I was going to say, the thing lets you purchase 2 cards, but that doesn't have the resources. We got there. It's
Okay.
fine.
And I just remembered the kind of attitude Tom gets when he has these kinds of games.
I love this game so much.
I don't when Tom is like this.
I'll do my best to
I'm
keep
just
it
here
in
to
check.
have a fun time, and he's
no,
all
the
like,
You all must die.
Going off the charts.
Feeling very attacked right now.
I just came here to have a good time.
okay, so do we
Right
shuffle
now.
it down? And
Yes, they all shuffle down, and you flip out a new card, and you can explain what the new card is if it's important, or just say what it is.
everything is important. Tom.
Draw 4.
It's a
Oh,
colonist.
that is important.
It's very important.
Could you explain what it is?
So it is the colonist. It allows you to build new colonists that allow you to build new cities. It not only fills up allows you to have more people on the field to move around, but it also frees up the space in your storage.
Exactly.
Well, you can also
so good.
build people when you tribune, but when you tribune, they build in Rome. The Colonist lets you build them in any town that you currently have.
Yeah.
So it's easier to expand.
Spread.
Or you can just take one, like 5.
Yeah. Straight up just gives you 5 money. Yes, you can accumulate a butt ton of money. So one of my favourite plays is to just build in cloth towns and then get a bunch of cloth in and then sell it all off with the Mercator. And then so you sell like 5 cloth and that gives you 35 gold.
Yeah, that's good. Whose turn is it now?
It is my turn.
All right, Tommy, what's it going to be?
Was there an architect available? It is, but it costs me tools, so I'm not going to be able to get that anytime soon.
So yes, that cost plus the... Yeah. Man, these are like such good cards, but they're so expensive at this point in the game.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't afford anything because I'm poor.
I feel you.
There's another prefect.
So...
Oh, Canada.
So I'm gonna Mercator,
Not
Yep.
native land.
which gives me straight up 3 sestertii. So that's 3 coins.
Sestertii.
Sestertii.
gonna say
And
it,
I'm
I'm not
going
gonna
to
try.
sell my cloth to get 7 more coins.
Just say bucks.
7
the
more
old
bucks.
buckaroos.
Buckaroos.
And I'm going to purchase a tool, a steel, for 5 coins. That's my 2 trades. That's all I get to do this round.
There you go.
Get a bit of money, get a bit of goods, get myself going again. Are you confused about something, Maggie?
I'm just reading.
Yes. Can you explain the rules from the beginning?
This is just how Maggie reads.
Yeah, just, what am I looking at?
Listen, I've never played a resource game before. I'm figuring it out.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, it's one of those things where Tom's going to be very loud throughout the whole game, and you just have to try and play it under the radar.
Got it.
I know they're targeting me, so I'm not even going to bother about trying to hide what I'm doing. So it's fine.
Good point. You're going to need to cheat a damn lot of times to win this game, Tom.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, Maggie.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
So, I don't know, it's a good idea to like collect some resources or money straight away, but like all of us have kind of set up our shops like in like this end of the board.
I don't mind sharing that side of the board with you, Maggie.
So normally I wouldn't want to sell this early in the game. Normally I'd want to try and get more resources earlier. But I've got a slightly different plan this time. So what's not a bad idea if you're not trying to purchase a cloth town is to prefect a cloth area, get yourself another cloth, and maybe you get something else depending on where you are at. But for you at the moment, you don't. Oh no, you could. Here's a really good play for you.
Damn.
You prefect Umbria, which will give you another cloth resource, and it'll give you another brick. And then next turn you Mercator to sell the cloth resources so that you'd make. Because you can sell both of your cloth to get 14 coins, and it'll set you up to be able to purchase more stuff.
That's a lot of
moving forward.
All right.
Because you can't move again because you only start with 1 architect
Yeah.
card.
Yeah, and you've got to get money to buy a new architect card to move and build one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, you need
Okay.
to get more resources to buy another architect card,
Got it.
depending
Okay.
on where they are.
So I prefect.
Yep.
I turn over 1 active province tile, which is that one.
Umbria? Yep. So it's up here. So you get Umbria.
Okay, yep.
And because you're the prefect of Magnus, you're going to get 2
Yeah, so
cloth
you double
tiles.
the
So
cloth
for
that
you,
you gain
it's-
from there.
It's a really good
But
move.
also because you have a house
Cool.
there, you get brick as well.
Yep.
So then you
Get another brick.
That.
So you're all filling up real quick. So you get 2 trades with the Mercator. So now you could choose to. Sorry, no, that's the prefect. My apologies.
That's on the next turn.
I'm thinking so far ahead.
Yeah.
Now, because you've prefected, Prefectus Magnus moves to me.
Got it.
Or this was all just an elaborate ruse by Tom to get the
I just wanted the
Prefectus
Prefectus
Magnus.
Magnus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like I really want to like get a card. I really want the good ones, but I'm too poor, Tom. What
Yeah,
am I
you don't have the
supposed to
resources?
do? It's like I can get an architect.
You could. You could get an architect. You could also get a better mercator, which is going to cost you a wine and a random resource.
See, I think I'm going to do because you can buy twice with the senator, can't you? So if I play the senator, I can purchase 2 new personalities, add to my hand. So I can get the architect for only one of these because it's a cheap end.
Yep.
So I'll do that. Add them to my hand.
Yep.
And then
so you can play it.
Yeah. So that mercator is you take 5
so it's an upgraded
instead
mercator.
of just the 3.
Yeah.
So that's way better.
And it's going to cost you a wine and a random resource.
I'm going to give
Why, Lachlan?
those.
Yep.
Mercator.
That's my turn.
Mercator.
Right. That's how you get new cards. All right, Tommy. Beck.
Shuffle the cards up, Chris, and Beck will figure out what she's doing this turn.
Oh, I already know what I'm doing.
Oh, nice. Do it.
Okay, we revealed the architect and a weaver, which is just the cloth version of those other ones.
Yeah.
The architect.
Okay, so
Yes.
I'm going to
Get that coin bags. Get that cash money.
prefect,
Dollar bills.
so I can turn over 1 active province tile.
Nice. What's she doing?
Well, I was gonna screw you over a little bit, but it might be a little early in the game for that. So
It's never too early to screw Tom.
Do it. Do it, scrub.
Strike him down.
I'm going to flip over Venetia.
Venetia, to get yourself a cloth.
Yes, please.
You're welcome.
Oakley dokley. Where's Venetia?
It's way up in the
top
corner.
Oh.
No, and that's my turn.
Nicely done.
Because, no, I only got what's built in Venetia, so I
Yeah.
just got that. Yeah, that's fine. That's my turn. What else is on the board?
No one's got an architect out, do they?
I do.
But it needs to be on the top.
Yeah.
So you got to keep your cards in a stack, not a
Yeah.
Audio graveyard.
yeah
So you
in
actually
a
have to do
stack,
this.
so that it doesn't matter what you've got down below.
Okay.
I see how it is.
See how it is. So I could purchase both the farmer and the smith. No, I couldn't because it's going to cost me 2 brick, which I don't have. I could get.
Paper waster.
That's
I
me.
really can't
That's
get
you.
a lot.
Tis I.
Tis I,
Declare.
the paper waster.
Yeah. Tommy's thinking
No,
too hard.
too early.
We gotta take him
way
down.
too hard. So what have you got?
Think of how much faster this would be if Tom had thought about his own turn first.
Yeah,
Right,
Tom.
me. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to diplomat Maggie's prefect, and I'm going to get myself some.
No, you get to keep it there.
Yeah.
He's basically just copying it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Copy target card.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What is this, magic?
Gonna get myself the double
Got
cloth
the magic in me.
and give Beck Prefectus Magni.
Thank you.
Man, that's so good.
Da.
There it goes.
There it is.
Alright, yeah, Maggie.
Maggie, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to do the Mercator thingy, right?
Chuck us a cheeky follow.
So can I still just 2 of the cloth and keep
Yeah,
one?
absolutely, and that'll get you 14 coin.
Yeah.
This game becomes a lot more boring when you know what you're gonna do, so you're just like waiting for your turn.
And then you can purchase something as well.
Okay.
Or you can sell something else if you need to sell something else.
So if I wanted to purchase resources, I would.
Yeah, so you pay the amount that's up here.
Yep.
So you're kind of looking at where you want to build next time that you can build. So what resources you might need to do that.
Just
Balancing up how much money you need to do that depending on where people are at.
Okay, so can I get a tools?
Yes, just the one.
Yeah.
Easy, it's going to cost you 5 coin.
5 coin, which is.
it's the brown one.
2, no it's not. 2 of those, 1 of those.
Oh,
Perfect.
all right.
5 is the silver one. Not the blue one.
Yup.
Cool.
We got there. It's easy, that's your 2 trades. Oh, and you get 3 Sestirity, which you didn't get at the start, so you get 3 coins as well.
Yay.
Literally just like you walk up to the merchant and it's just like, have some money.
I robbed him.
Oh, I did it. I did it
My
silly.
criminal.
You did a silly.
I'm gonna play the Mercator, my good one.
You good one.
So I get 5 Sestertii to begin with, and then I can trade up to 2 types of good. So give me
Get your-
give me that 5.
Give me that. Give me that.
Give me that 5.
Give me. Give me.
And now I want cloth and brick for my next play.
Gee, I wonder where you're going.
That's me thinking 2 turns ahead. This
Yeah.
is a very
That's
revolutionary
Yeah.
idea.
So you've already got 1 bit of cloth.
So I'm gonna sell this for 5,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm planning to go there as well, which will be wheat only. So I don't
Yeah.
need this. That's 5. And then for the other trade, I'm gonna buy some brick.
Brick, just the one brick.
Brick only 3, so yeah.
Yep.
Give us 2
Cool.
back for that, Tom.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Mr. Bankerman.
No worries, I'm doing my best.
Woo! And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm doing the same thing
5 Sestertius. Okay.
with a Mercator.
Yep.
I did 3 Sesteri.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to give that to me first.
Absolutely.
Give me my money.
Okay. Now I get to trade up to 2 types of goods. I'm going to sell one of my cloth for 7.
Nice.
Give him. Give it.
Come on, leave me alone.
Give it. Okay. Now, I can only trade one more type of good.
Yep.
I can only trade one type of good anymore. So I'm actually... So if I'm buying brick, can I buy mini brick?
You can buy as many as you can afford
yeah.
and or fit.
Okay, so how many do I have at the moment? I'm just going to buy 2. 2 brick, please.
2 brick.
With the Mercator. Yeah. I thought you could only buy 2, right? I'll talk 2 types.
2 types.
Okay.
So it's like, if you have the money for it, you could absolutely just buy 5.
Yeah, just deck yourself out with cloth and be like, yo.
Yo, what up?
What up? It's me.
I got curtains.
Oh, God. Yo.
That's so rough. Okay.
Now, while Tom is doing that, let me figure out what I'm doing next.
Good call.
I like to not make people have to wait for me.
That's fair. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it to like jump in early and get some real expensive cards.
I've only played this game once before, and that's what I did, and it was very costly. So like the first like half of the game, you're really like piddling around with resources, trying to like get whatever you can do, but they are super powerful.
Yeah. So like, is it worth jumping in and getting a colonist now to build some more dudes, or do I just like
Colonist
get like
is great.
a farmer?
I really just wanna like scroll through Facebook while I'm waiting.
Colonist.
All right.
Because that's what I would do if I'm ever playing this game with Tom. It's like he's doing this, and I'm just like, all right, my turn.
All right, so I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna buy 2 super expensive cards.
Here we go.
So an
Big
architect
plays.
and a colonist is going to cost me a tool a wheat. Sorry, can you move that back?
Yeah, we're
covering up the thing that I need to see. A tool a wheat,
2 cloth.
2 cloth,
and
and then a random. I'm going to make that a brick.
Well done. That
Gold,
was super expensive,
What am
but
I gonna
these
name my
cards
fabric
are
store?
great. So yeah, Colonist, for those of you who might be wondering what it does, it lets you get rid of your own like colonists from your
trying to think of a
storage
good
house
pun.
and onto the board, so it frees up space.
Like, wrap it up is good,
or you can
but-
take uber money for each of your colonists on the board already.
Yeah.
That's what Mars in a nutshell. Alright, we reveal 2 new cards.
can't think of
One's
it right
another
now.
colonist, and one is a prefect.
Wrap it up.
Nice.
How you doing over there, Maggie? Are you surviving? Do you know what's going on?
Kind of, yeah, kind of. We're getting there,
sensory
we're getting there.
Look, just don't commit to winning.
I will not. I am not committed to winning. I am committed to
Having fun.
finding Xena.
Figuring out the game.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so I am going to Can I use another prefect card and just get more?
Just out of curiosity.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For the table.
I will.
Yeah.
If someone
do
were
that.
to diplomat Chris's fancy schmancy Mercator,
Yep.
would that still count?
Yep.
Okay.
And I can turn
Yes.
over whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
Pretty much.
Or you could turn it over these ones back and get
a
the
cash
coins.
prize.
Get all the coin from all of them. That's your choice.
So you flip all of them back, and you would get 5 coins.
Yeah.
But it's up to you whether or not you need money or resources at the moment. You're pretty good on cash. So.
Yeah, I think I need resources more, so I'm going to flip that one.
Etruria.
Oh, well.
And then,
So that's great because you get
Okay. So you get that resource.
you get the wheat that you flipped,
Yep.
yeah.
and because you've got a city there, you get a brick,
Get brick. Green gets brick as
and
well.
then Bet gets a brick.
Bet gets a brick.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Right.
And then that's my turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're decked out.
You're
Nice.
pretty set.
Okay.
Okay, my turn.
This is fine.
I'm gonna play the architect.
It's just exactly what I was going to do.
I have 2
Like, exactly.
total movement, but I'm going to use both of that movement for the one guy.
You can
So I'm
absolutely
going
do
to
that.
move through there and then through there,
Yep.
That's my guy.
and then I'm going to build
That's not your
cities.
guy.
That's Nagy's guy. So where was she?
Oh no!
Okay.
Wait, what am I?
You're red.
Yeah. Sorry, I had it all planned out, and I I was like, what have I done? I was like, I could, yeah, okay, sorry.
I guess like
I got overexcited.
Chris normally plays yellow. Everyone's got their own assigned colours that they normally play.
I knew exactly what I was doing, but I was like, surely I haven't.
We're too into it.
All right, so I'm going to build there and there.
Yeah.
So that's going to cost me 1 brick, 1 cloth, and that one's going to cost me 1 wheat. It's almost like I planned that exactly 2 turns ago. It's going to cost you 6 coins. Which is why I was very worried that I might have stuffed up. But I did not. Now I have taken control of Umbria. That's my turn. Go back, go.
I'm prefecting.
Yeah.
In Corsica. So I will take 2. Actually, do I get 2 wine or do I get 3 wine because I have a city built on a wine city?
So you would get 2 wine from your Prefectus Magnus card, and then you would get the wine from your city as
so you
well.
get 3 total.
Back playing that wine game!
And then that Prefectus Magnus moves to the right.
Yeah, so it becomes yours. Just let me put my wine down.
Give me the Prefectus Magnus. Thanks. Wow. That was not a bad throw. I just botched the landing.
What?
Damn it.
Hey Tom, what colour do you normally play if you play games?
I normally play black or white, but it doesn't show up so well on camera. So went with blue this time.
Maggie, what's your normal colour that you'd play?
In games?
Purple, if there's a purple.
Damn, if there was a purple then.
But otherwise yellow or red.
Yeah, yellow. It's a good colour. Green's a good colour too.
I'm green or blue mostly, so I succeeded.
No love for red.
No.
Oh, you said red, didn't you?
Red or yellow?
Lockie can't play a game unless he's red. He's like, has to be red.
Well, I mean, I'd play blue, but like Billy and Sean are like seagulls, and they're like, lol. Look, he just told us.
So true.
What's the least popular color?
Blue, yeah.
I don't know. What was the color left in the box after this one?
Orange. Like in Catan, there's an orange, and I don't know.
Orange is a nice color, actually. I don't hate orange.
I like orange, but if there's a yellow and an orange, it gets hell confusing. I don't know why. I just can never distinguish between like those colors.
White,
There's some color
yellow,
line.
orange.
They are the same.
So many different things that I want to do.
So many different things you could have thought about while it wasn't your turn.
And then Lockie was like, "Yo,
Was that a
colours." I'm
reference to like the
"Ah."
country that we're in? Never mind.
Sorry guys, it took all of Tom's brain cells to figure out what colour he
My
normally
brain cells
plays.
aren't working
Hey,
today.
could you do me a favor and play another architect on your turn? Cause
I would love to, except that I've used up even the one that I got. So sadly,
That's fine.
I'll have to try again
understand.
before I.
That is
So many
really
options.
rough.
So many options. The world is our oyster. Are there many games with teal? No, but there should be. Teal's an excellent color.
What's your favorite color of all time? Not just in board games.
Oh,
Even you, chat. What's your favorite color of all time? What is the objectively best color?
mine's
I do
like
like purple. Actually.
teal and what's the other word for it? Like a dark teal.
Dark teal.
We have no teal set up.
Turquoise.
Dark teal. That's
Yeah. Like
That's edgy
a
as.
blue-green.
It's got like a really dark backstory.
Yeah. It's like, my parents were killed by
My
dragons.
fam never played greens, so that got commandeered. Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God, we're still waiting
no.
for
I'm
Tom.
letting you talk. Come on, I'm tribuning.
Okay.
What a bloody legend.
Yeah, so what
He's a finger gun.
just explain what the tribune does.
Like, the reason why we're chatting is because you were trying to figure out what you were doing. Just talk over the top of us and tell us that you know what you want to do.
No,
Please.
because I know how bad it sounds when people talk over each other, even if they think they're being quiet. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Tribune, I get back all of my cards because I made the mistake of using my diplomat for something I already had in my hand. I gain 1 coin for every card over 3, so that I get 1 coin back. And then, sorry, including the Tribune, I get 2 coins. And then I could build a colonist in Mars for a wheat and a tool, but I don't have that in
Just a
Rome.
guy pops on Mars. He's like, where am I? Why can't I breathe?
Who am I?
How did I get here?
The end.
Thank you, Middle Neck, for following us. I hope you're enjoying this mostly color-oriented stream. All right,
in.
so that's Tom's turn, I believe.
That's my turn. I'm done.
All right, Maggie.
Maggie.
Alrighty. Can I play the diplomat?
Yes.
Would you
Yeah.
say
Steal your
dark teal,
architect?
like a
Yep.
certain
So you can use that ability.
car?
So you don't
No,
gain it.
Sean,
you
the car is
use
blue.
the effect
Sorry.
right now.
Yep, got it.
Blue.
Steal my
Stealing your
card.
card.
Get out of here.
So that means I can move and build it.
Yeah, so you can move up to the number of colonists you have. And you don't have to split them.
We're
Do one
giving
by
her some
twice.
weight music so she doesn't have to feel bad.
So can I move this one guy to here?
Sean is just colorblind.
If that's 2 spots away,
No,
then yeah.
it's no.
Two?
Yeah.
So I'll go here.
Yep.
Then
You can do it. You got this.
1 cloth, 1 brick, and 5 coins to build in the closet.
Yes.
Yep,
And then
exactly that.
5 coins is.
So, well, that's 10, so we can do that and then just give you 5
Do
back.
we have
Perfect.
a
Did you want to
favorite
build
board
in
game?
the wheat city next to you as well?
I do. That would cost me a brick and a wheat and 2 coins. To these 2.
Well
Yep.
done, dude.
I'll take that as well.
Hey,
Cool.
Tom.
What's up, dude?
What's your favorite board game?
Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
That.
Concordia.
Concordia is a close second.
Oh,
Concordia is a very close second, and that's why we're playing it.
I mean, yeah.
it's
Like-
great. I actually never got the chance
So
to play.
you have to
Battlestar.
Yeah,
double
So
the
a good
amount
thing
of
that we're gonna
coins.
play
Hang on,
it
this is
on
a
stream at some point.
This is a Tom question.
Yeah, boy.
When you build it in a city someone else has built in, it's double the coins.
It's times the amount of coins to the number of cities that will be in there after you build.
So say for instance, if I wanted to build in that cloth city,
Yeah,
it'd be 10 coins.
Yeah. And if all of us were in that cloth city, but you really needed to be in that cloth city, it would be 20 coins.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to use the prefect. So I'm going to choose Bria.
Yep.
I was going to say
You can't pick Umbria because it's
because it's already been flipped.
yeah.
Yes.
Or I can take all the coins and the
Yeah,
cash.
and using the coins won't
That's what I
move the
wanted.
prefectus Magnus.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. So,
So
I'm going
you'll
to take
get
2, 4,
two-
6, 7, 8, 9 coins.
Yep. Have you got a 1 coin over there? No, you don't. That's fine. We'll just
Fine
give you
camera
the
equals
flip.
Istanbul or
So it's-
Race for the Galaxy. I'm trying to think my favorite board
Galaxy,
game
no.
actually.
So I'm going to get all this money, and then that's my turn.
Sagrada.
Sagrada is pretty good.
Your turn.
Oh, hang on. I'll just see what people have
I
done.
do love me a bit of tiny towns, though.
Tiny
Never
towns.
go
Tom, where's
past
your...
all
Oh, you
the
don't have a
tiny
discard pile.
towns.
No, I don't. Good job, Lucky.
Tell you what, though.
Cut into your face.
Tell you what.
Tell you what are you going to do?
Istanbul, though. I think that's Kai's favourite game. If only
Diplomating.
Kai was here with us on the stream.
Your prefect.
Nice.
Yes, well done.
I'm
you did
going to do it in...
Maybe.
Why? What have you done? Purple is the only colour.
I think the lights work.
But he's our number 2. How could you have said that it worked and then it doesn't work?
Tom is blue. Where is Tom?
His
Ow.
Kai's light setup.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, his is purple.
Ah, okay. Well, why not?
I'll just do it
Chris, what's
in...
your favourite board game? What are you
Venetia,
gonna do?
please.
Venetia? Get
Yep.
yourself a cloth.
Yep.
My favourite board game of all time has to be Roll for the Galaxy. And Race for the Galaxy I have played and I do love probably just as much, but dice rolling and like everyone's got their space bucks and the cup and it's just so much fun. And
And that's my turn, Tom. It's
that's
now your
what they're
turn.
called, man. It's like you collect like 13 space bucks in one turn, but you've only got room for 10. You're like, man, I'm so profitable. I've literally broken the game.
Yes, we have called the currency in Roll for the Galaxy Space Bucks as a home ruling.
It's supposed to be credits or something.
It's space
like you
bucks.
gain like 3 credits and like that. It's space bucks. Anyone who's seen Spaceballs will know the reference.
Yeah. I'm going to Mercator, which is going to get me. So get 3 coins, and then I'm going to buy 3 wheat
Yup.
for. Oh God, how many coins do I actually have?
Gee, that's a lot
Probably
of money
should've
up
counted.
there, actually, Tom.
2, 4,
need to just
6,
chill.
8, 10, 12. That's going to be my 3. Oh.
3 wheat for 12.
No, so I'm going to buy. Do I need 3 wheat? Do I need 2 wheat?
You can sell that wine first. and
No,
that-
I only need 2 wheat, so that's 6.
Uh-huh.
I need the wine, that's the problem. And
Oh.
then I need 3 brick, that's what I was counting, which is.
9. So 9 plus 8 is 17 total. I don't think you have 17, you have like
No,
15.
it's 9 plus 6, which is 15, which I don't have. So I need 2 bricks, so another 6.
No, why is it 9? Because 2 wheat is only 8.
2 eats only 8?
Yeah, so that's 8, and then the 3 bricks is 9.
Yeah.
So 9 plus 8 is 17. So you
man,
can get
I'm
2 and 2.
real bad at counting.
Yeah, but you can't get 2 and 3.
8. Yeah, so that's all my money.
Yeah, all your money would get you 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
I can't count today, man. My brain is not working. 2.
Probably why he's taken so long to do his turn, right, Beck? Oh, snippety snap. That's one from Ancient Rome. You can take that home.
I'm only going to get 1.
Give me spice for that.
Yeah.
Only going to get the 1 wheat that I
Yay!
need.
Exploding kittens bringing us fun people. Woo woo!
Oh, Exploding Kittens was magical. The best part was when Tom got the cone of shame.
No, so that's the second. If you haven't seen the expansion, go watch that. Chris spoiling things.
Yeah,
so much fun.
yeah.
So 1 wheat and then 2 brick is going to cost me 10. 2, 4, 6.
Yeah,
8.
Taka. On the Nerds of the West YouTube channel, we've got Exploding Kittens and we've got the expansion pack. And
He knows. That's what he's saying. He found us through that.
okay. Well, there you
Because
go.
he's a pro.
That was such a
I
fantastic
like to
video.
think that board games aren't whether they are played on a board, but rather a state of mind. You're sitting at a table with friends, having a time, then it is a board game.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether it's just cards or whether you have to get something like this out.
I'm trying to think of like a game that would qualify under that description as a board game, but it's clearly not a board game. Like, if you went to a pub and you started stacking bottle caps and like playing, like, is that a board game or not? Because it's not a board.
It comes onto like tabletops and then it branches into.
So if you can play it on a table, like foosball, is that a board game? Because technically that's a table.
Quickly, I believe it's Maggie's turn now.
I'm going to use my
Yeah, does football count?
Yeah, is that a board game?
Yep.
go my cards back, right?
Count
Yep,
back.
so count how many you've got.
Count
Okay.
all of them, including the Tribune.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You get 3
6,
coins.
so you get 3 coins.
Yoo-hoo.
There you go. A bit more money.
Awesome. And then am I allowed to use... That's
That's
your
your
turn.
turn. If you have a wheat and a tool, you can use that to build a new dude, but you don't.
Cool.
So that's cool.
God, it's like, I really want to do that as well.
1 hour and 40 minutes, and don't it feel like it?
Yeah. Donut, get it?
Would you like a donut?
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty hungry. Lucky, give me a donut.
Can you get me a donut?
Just a original one.
I'm gonna bring the entire box.
I'm going to use the
There are 2
Mercator
boxes.
to take 3 Cistercians. This is my worst Mercator.
Yep.
Yeah.
And after that, I'll trade 2 types of goods. I want to get as much cloth as I can. So how much have I got? What am I looking at
Hey,
here?
bro.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Can anyone
10,
drink as well?
14.
Oh yeah. Now you're just gonna get sticky hands all over the board.
I'm good.
Oh, no.
Quick, you have 2 seconds.
I really do want one, but yeah, I'm too far in. So I got 14 money here, and I'm going to get 2 cloth with that 14 money. And with that, I end my turn, Yugi boy.
I've now figured out the Roman numerals tell you how much the coin is worth.
Oh, bless.
What is this upside down A? Why
I'm
is
just
it on
going
my
to explain
coin?
what my turn is before I do it with my hands, 'cause I'm going to shove a donut in my mouth. So I'm tribuning, which means I'm getting back all of my cards.
I missed that completely. I was too busy. Yeah. You're alright there, Beck. This is what the people came to see. We interrupt this board game to bring you Donut Face.
How many coins? 4 coins. I'll just trust you on that.
I made noises equal to what my thing was doing, so. If you weren't paying attention,
Once
that's
for
on
yes,
you.
twice for no. Is it true that time goes faster, or at least feels like it when you're having fun, and time goes slow, or at least feels like it when you are bored?
100%.
I can attest to that 100%, except for the reverse is true if you're tired. Because when I'm at work and I'm tired, I just kind of like wake up and it's home time. And then...
I'm really hoping you don't drive.
Oh, I
for your
drive.
job?
Yeah, I do. And it's tough. It's hard. But yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, I know. It is scary. But anyway, that's my find. That's my experience. Don't drive tired. They reckon 17 hours is that, like, after you've been awake for that long, that's when you, like, start neurologically turning off. So you should probably not drive.
Not getting sleep actually kills you.
debilitating.
I read a study once where a guy pretty much just went insane and then nearly died. Because they wouldn't
People
let him
with
sleep.
insomnia have a really hard time because it's not just like, oh, I'm tired all the time. It's like actually your body physically and, you know, anatomically starts dying.
On a
So it's
final
like,
note, I think Tom actually has his turn ready.
Yeah. I'm going to use my colonist to take 5 coins plus 1 per colonist. So that's another 2. And that's my
nice.
turn.
Far out, Tom. It's like you played this game before.
Yeah, I was like,
Yours,
do
yeah.
I want to... I feel like I'm a little bit on the back foot simply because I used all those resources I got earlier just to get these cards.
Yeah, I feel that.
But
God, I hope he stays on the back foot for the rest of the game. Let's do this.
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
All right.
Like this.
I'm gonna do my architect again, and I'm gonna move my little dude over here
yeah.
and get some build a thingy in the thingy.
Yep, so that's just moving him once.
Yep.
So you could also move your ship if you wanted to, or you could move him around to the other side and also still build in the thing, just depending on where you want to move. It's kind of just bad idea to
So, say
waste
for
moves.
instance, because
Yeah.
you've only moved him once, you can only build in that iron city. But if you moved him one more road, you then open up 2 cities that you can build in.
Ah, I see.
So you could, not that you have the resources to build in those cities, but it moves you that little bit further,
Yeah.
just depending on where you're trying to get to.
More dudes, the further you
I'll build in the iron city
Yep.
though, because I've got those.
Fence.
Yeah.
Goes.
So for instance, if I have 3 guys on the field, well, if you were here,
Oh.
Reese, you could have Krispy
Yeah,
Kremes.
Reese, where are you, man? Come grab a Krispy Kreme. Studio's open.
We also have an assorted box that didn't make its way on camera, so there's a fun time waiting for us when we're done.
Oh, I do like a bit of Krispy Kreme. Like, little tiny towns to go with it.
Oh, it's so trash.
I killed him.
Alright, Christopher.
I'm gonna play. No, I had a plan,
Team's
and
favorite
that plan
donuts.
sadly is not going fast enough.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna gather money. So I'm gonna diplomat your
the mud
colonists
cake
and choose
donut
the
that
second
Krispy
option.
Kreme had
Yep.
for a while.
5 sestertii plus 1 per colonist.
Yep, so 7 all up.
total. And then that's my turn.
Nailed it.
See how fast my turn was back?
Oh, it's great. I'm diplomating.
Whomst.
Reese,
Architect.
you don't eat donuts in the shower? Jeez,
Yes, I'm diplomating your architect.
Do it.
I need to move.
dude. How would you like to move?
Shower donuts.
Not gonna lie, I feel like so Tim had a shower this morning and Reese had a shower this morning during stream.
Guys, get your shit together.
Are they, are they watching
Be
this
where you need
while
to
in
be.
the shower?
They
I
are.
hope so.
Oh
yeah.
So. When is mid-game scoring?
Uh,
I don't know.
if a player plays his tribune card for the first time in the game in order to
Now, the
take his
problem
cards
is-
back, he immediately performs a... Wait.
I don't have the resources to build in those cities.
Well, we basically all tribuned except me.
Well, actually, I'm gonna be a dick.
We'll
I'm gonna
do it after the second tribune.
go back. Where was I? I was here.
Oh
wasn't
god,
I?
we don't have a my deck. Where were you?
No, I was here.
Reese watched it while I was in the shower.
Where did you move?
Dude, Doctor
Where were you?
disrespect
You were
them.
here? Yeah? Anyone did it? Yeah?
Beck's lost. It's like,
Where
Well,
was you?
because I knew where I was. It wasn't my fault that you weren't paying attention.
Were you
I
here?
was there.
Yeah, so you can't get to here. You've only got 2 dudes, and that's water.
Oh.
That's why I'm checking.
he's not a marathon swimmer. David Hasselhoff from the
You
Spy
don't know. You don't know. She could be a marathon
Okay.
swimmer.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I should make
You
assumptions.
could get to here.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I can't open doors properly.
But your name is Lockheed.
Do you really want this city? Or-
No, I want to not only have 2 movement.
I have it sitting outside of the shower while I'm inside of it. That's a good
I
plan.
want to have more resources.
Yeah. Well, what can... Oh, because you've got wine to build. That's the big one. Mm-hmm. Well, most of them... There's 1 wine over here and more wine over there. That's some rough.
There's a
Stop.
wine over there.
An
a chair
electric
as well.
chair.
I think what you got to do is just get your way over here.
Alright.
Just swim. Swim away!
Just get more colonists. Move further.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, but to do that, you need to
There.
play like 3 other cards before that
Oh.
to set yourself up.
We'll go there.
Alright, Tommy.
Well, is Beck building in the wheat city?
I'll
She doesn't
let
have wheat.
you figure that out.
That's a shame, Beck. I am going to architect with one of my architects and move my boat, please, Beck, in between the wheat and wine city over there.
Woo! Yeah, there.
So that's going to cost
know.
me 2 brick and a wheat and a wine,
Yep.
and it's going to cost me 6 coins all up. I think my maths is correct there.
I mean, your maths has been wrong before, but I trust you.
That's true. My maths has
you
been
should be
awful before.
6.
And I now own Sicily. All of Sicily is mine.
I mean, you can have it, dude.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Everyone's just like, Sicilians? Nah. We'll let Tom have that.
We don't need no Sicilians.
They're so silly.
So silly.
Thanks, Dad.
This is silly.
That's one way to get the mafia, honestly.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the flipping a tally thingy.
Yep.
And
Prefect.
I'm gonna do this one.
Amelia. Okay, so you get a cloth. And
And she gets another cloth.
another cloth. And
Maggie's playing that cloth game.
Wow.
She's seen the value.
Nice.
Let's see there's resources in that order there.
Sweet.
Look at all those towns she's built.
Oh my god, I'm so
I'm gonna
far
play the
behind.
only card I have left, which is
You've got so many
try to use.
resources, though.
So I'm going to take back all my personality cards and gain 1 Sestertius for each in excess of 3.
Nailed
So
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 6 Sestertii. And then in addition, I can build colonists, but I don't have any wheat or iron, sadly. So
Tom, he gets 6 coins.
that'll be the
No, it's
end
fine. He can reach.
of my turn.
All right. With that, I'm going to Mercator. Don't mind me just scratching my ear. 3 Sestertii.
3 Sestertii.
Alrighty. And now I'm going to sell. I can only trade 2 types of goods, so I need to make the most of this now. I'm going to sell 2 wine for
Yep.
12. Yes. Yes. And I'm going
Why do
to.
you talk like that?
I don't think I'm allowed to say that on stream.
Because I had a stroke.
You said it for me.
And I'm going to buy 2 wheat.
Yes. You're on it.
Stop.
That weight was going swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Doreen, singing.
So I'm going to. It is my turn, yes? I can keep track. Yeah.
I couldn't
just-
tell you. I was too
Beck,
busy
no, Beck
singing.
just took her turn, so it's
Yeah,
my turn.
yeah,
right?
it's your turn.
I got so confused because the prefect goes around the other way. I'm going to prefect. And I'm going to prefect Cecilia. So I'm going to.
Oh, really?
I'm going to get
I'm
myself
down
2
on my
wine,
knees.
Oh, really, Tom?
a wheat, and a 2.
You are. I mean,
Got him!
Yikes. Things are heating up.
combo.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, oh shit! Sorry guys, sorry guys.
Language.
Yeah, not allowed to say fucking words like that.
The fucking mushrooms.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god!
No taking the Lord's name in vain.
That's it. We have
Family
no flashbacks.
friendly.
This is a Christian stream.
Ancient roast.
No, it's a Catholic stream.
Nice.
We're gonna
Like, if this is
Oh,
a
no, I
Christian
can't
stream,
feel
we
the
are
same thing.
blasphemers simply by playing cards like Minerva and Saturnus and
It's
Jupiter.
Which were all stolen from Greek mythology.
Alright, I
Those damn
will.
Greeks, they think they invented our clearly original set of gods.
Cool.
Trying to think of who
gonna
Minerva
buy
was.
a thing.
In my thing.
I'm just gonna buy one because I've only got the stuff to buy one.
Yep.
So,
That feel. So tools
shit, not that
and
one.
bricks
Cost-
and something.
I
Yeah.
don't have bricks, right? But I can buy bricks and then buy
No,
it.
no,
No, you can't.
You would
With
have
the
to buy
senator,
bricks
you have
with-
to have the resources
Yeah.
to go.
I know, it's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Keeping track of so many things and planning ahead.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that's why
I
I'm so
will-
far behind.
Yeah. The old planning what you're going to do. Yeah, that
It's
gets
like-
me every time.
Tom's like slowly moving forward. I'm just like standing still, being like,
I'm going to start soon. Soon I'll be doing something.
Alright, so you're
it's
gonna.
about to ramp
So
up
I
real
will-
slow.
Match it.
Makeda?
Makeda. Yep.
And I
So you
will
get 3 coins to start.
I will trade
I do like
a
coins. That is nice.
1 cloth, 1 wine.
Yep, so you need some money. Cool. So you're gonna get, what is that, 7 and
13.
13 coins for that bad boy. Alright, cool. That's your turn.
Sweet.
Should I prefect or Mercator? That's the question. I am going to prefect first.
Where would you like to prefect?
Goodness, what am I going to do, Tom? What
are you gonna do?
Choose Umbria.
Umbria is good.
So Umbria's going to get me a cloth, but it's doubled because of the Perfectus Magnus, which moves to you.
And then you've also got a cloth
Then there's
in
a
Umbria.
cloth in Umbria, and there's also
Brick in
for
Umbria.
me, and brick
And
for
Maggie gets a brick.
Maggie. Okay, resolved. That is my turn. I
Nicely
have
done.
more blue on my board
Yeah.
than
This is the new
red.
curtain factory.
True blue.
It's curtains for Chris.
So good.
Yikes.
And with that, it is now my turn. I'm going to Oh no, you don't have a diplomat, you dumbass. All right.
Wow. Okay.
She's calling herself a dumbass, but fair.
Not gonna lie.
Fair. All right, so I'm gonna need.
Where would you like to move?
I'm figuring that out.
Thomas.
Right.
Bro, I'm
There.
straight up not
And
having
then
a
I'm
good
going
time.
to put this. Whoops. Here.
Stormy seas, I guess.
Now. Actually, sorry, I'm gonna be a dick. Put that there.
Takesies, backsies.
Takesies, backsies.
What a butthead. Weren't you the one who said no more takesies, backsies?
No more retroactive playing.
Two distinctly very different things.
Takesies, backsies. Is it still my turn? So. All right, so I'm gonna build a wine with 4 coins, and then I'm gonna build a wheat with 2 coins. Okay.
Nailed it. Look at that. You had them all set up. Okay, I'll take it back.
Yeah.
It's all fallen in shambles.
I'm just going to trust that you've got that all in order.
because I can count.
Yeah, you're a pro.
1. 2.
See, my opinion on takesies, backsies. Like, I'll try not to do it anymore. It's just because I'm like, I'm just one time.
Yeah. It was one time, sir, please.
It's like when you have Tom sitting across from you with all of his like loud talking. It's like sometimes you just can't handle it. Just gets so loud.
We're distracted
It distracts you.
by Tom. I also am distracted by Tom every now and then.
Yeah,
His
it happens.
beautiful beard. His backwards cap.
So Maggie's currently got the prefect of Magnus, so I'm going to prefect, I think.
No, don't do it now. Wait till Maggie passes it on.
Yeah, but like I need. It doesn't matter like
That's if
what.
she passes on.
Yeah, just keep it the
Well, I
whole
just need
game. Just
money.
don't let Tom ever perfect his Magnus.
Never get it.
Yeah.
Glad I put my jacket on. It got cold. All right, I know
Do I
what I'm
have
doing.
Mercator?
Yeah.
No, I don't have Mercator. Has anyone Mercated?
No.
Well, I mean,
sorry,
I've already mercated, so you were too slow on the draw.
You could copy Maggie's Mercator.
I could copy Maggie's Mercator, which would give me 3.
I'm so confident you're going to
Coins,
say no.
and
I'm
then I
going
would
to take a
need-
long, slow sip of my coffee.
2 brick, which cost me
Beer.
6.
Coffee.
To be fair, mine was from Gravity Falls.
Yeah. I don't even.
Gravity Falls
Gravity
is such
Falls
a...
apparently is pretty good.
I love it. I think it's a great show.
I don't even
good
Gravity
stuff.
Falls. So.
I'm starting to notice your final space study. It's a good shit.
Oh, there it is.
So sick.
Gotta put that in the top down.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh, it's a secret.
exactly. Like if it's just like one person's turn and they're like not sure what they're doing, it's usually pretty fine. And in a game like this, where like one minor mistake can snowball
Tom,
a
take
little
a
bit.
turn and then explain tasty backsies.
I don't want to. The question is, do I need 1 brick or do I need 2 brick? And I think I need 2 brick.
Yeah.
So
If it's a resource game with the turns when you say I'm chill with it. But if it's a card game when it's on the board, it's
I'm
in
going
play.
to diplomat, copy Maggie's
I
Mercator.
see that.
it's
Yeah.
also the kind of situation where it's like
3
we
coins.
have enough time with Tom taking his turn that we should know what we're doing.
So you've got no excuses.
And you should
That's
have
what
like
you're saying.
backups in play as well. It's like,
Yeah, capture design. Like, let's say you're playing, I don't know, like the Galaxy. Freaking, I've already forgotten what it's called. Race for the Galaxy.
Tom,
like, if
can you do a
reveal
banker thing and
card,
just trade
that's
this for
information
5
now
twos?
that everyone has at the table.
5
so
twos.
yes,
No
please.
takesies, backsies then.
Oh, actually, how many do you have there?
5.
Give me 5 ones then. Hang on. Stop. Put them down. Give me 2 twos
Yeah.
and 6 ones.
I don't have that many ones either. You're getting 2 twos.
Just break my 10.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm catering. I'm selling 2 wine to get
Oh, no, this is
myself
fine.
12 coins.
Yup.
And then I'm spending 6 of those coins on 2
I'm just trying to sit comfortably and our knees keep touching. It just makes me uncomfortable.
Sorry. Is it annoying you? Is it annoying you?
Stop!
Yeah. 2 2 brick.
Rude.
So I need 6
Oh,
coins.
can you imagine if you're sitting next to each other?
Oh,
Fair City.
Blimey.
Turn.
It wouldn't be that bad.
what are you doing in your
We got
pockets?
there.
Sweet. My turn.
We got there finally.
The funny thing is, Tom was like, yeah, we're going to be playing Concordia on
Yeah,
stream. And I was like, oh
yeah.
man, I'll be cool with
I'm gonna move
Concordia.
this
And now I'm just like, why am I
here.
here?
And I'm going to move this dude here.
Yes, queen.
And I'm going to build a thingy here with that.
Man, we better stop Maggie from getting the cloth.
And then...
Oh, she's already got a cloth monopoly.
I'm.
Clothopoly.
I think you're looking at the wrong place for cloth. Actually.
And then, yeah, that'll be...
All
You
the
just
cloth
have
is
a
in
lot.
my- I just have a lot. Like I'm not in the cloth market. I just
Probably
Oh,
put
right.
the towns
I
ahead.
have a lot of it.
See, what we need to do is someone needs to pick up the weaver so that she can't capitalize on it.
Makata, I'm
What
going
would
to
happen
take
if they
5
weren't?
sestertii
Probably not
and then trade
as
goods.
much.
So hand us that 5.
We just tend to
Nice.
bicker a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to sell a heck a ton of cloth right here.
Proud of
So
you.
I'm selling 3 cloth for 21. Holy goodness, double gold coin. Thank you very much. Gold coin donation. Now I'm going to buy some goods.
No,
so
they wouldn't.
it's like brick. Okay, so I'm good for brick. It's a choice basically between like wine and wheat because of the ones that I want to get.
Yeah.
So let's go with
This latest played.
let's go with it's late, it's late. Let's go with wheat. Food. Sorry.
Yep, so you're buying some
It sounds like
wheat.
Tim's just
So that's
describing
costs
sex life.
me 4.
Just one?
Yeah. I'll give that back and have it 1.
Get him!
Actually, is it worth buying more than 1?
Depends what you need.
What are you buying?
Yeah, sorry, Tom. We'll go another one.
Oh,
So
good.
give us another
Give
one.
him another one.
Oh, yeah.
Get another one back.
Yeah, it's like I didn't need, but it's always good to have it because later on I'll be like, damn, why didn't I get more?
Why didn't I?
Oh, what a
that's
bloody
it.
legend.
Bloody
His
legend.
finger guns.
His finger.
Who's the lucky winner?
Oh man, spoiler alert. He gets his own gift.
Lol. You did that just for that, didn't you?
Get some finger guns in chat for that dirty boy.
It's an A, B, 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 B.
He subbed for...
Alright, is that your turn done?
Hey, yes, sorry, Beck. Yeah, it is.
Lucky if you don't shoot some gold finger guns at his butt.
Oh.
Yeah. The real question is,
finger
Reese,
butts.
are you
Oh,
still?
I hate you.
Are you still in the shower? Is the question.
No, he's not still the shower.
So you get a tool,
Yeah, but you know,
because you're a tool.
Yeah.
Chris gets a tool,
Yeah!
because I'm a tool.
and
glad I didn't
I
touch
get a
on.
brick, and Chris gets a brick.
Oh, good.
I needed that.
Well done. Hell yeah. Give me them resources.
That's why you don't wait.
Pew, 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 pew. Look at all those finger guns.
Yeah, but I
Goodness.
needed that in one turn's time.
There are several parallels between
Board games and my sex life. Are there all? No.
Lots of roleplay.
Lots of role playing. Yep. I was going to say telestrations after dark, but I mean,
I'm going to architect. And could you please move my boat up to the top corner there between the tool and the brick city? And then the brick city is going to cost me a wheat and 1 coin. And then the tool city is going to cost me a tool
Multiplayer
and
solitaire.
a brick and 3 coin.
no,
So
Twister.
4 coin
That's
all
what,
up.
that's what you need. Oh, that was very close to falling over.
Oh.
What a pro-
Mine's
Alright,
on the far side of the
2
table.
towns,
Like,
please. Thank you, Beck. 2 more tiny towns. The tiniest of towns.
Oh shit, I could really go some tiny towns right now.
Who owns what on the board?
So I'm the blue dude. I basically own. I want to say it's the eastern side of Italy.
South, dude.
Uh,
Oh no, it's like on a skew-if angle.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's like north is like that,
That
way,
way
some
somewhere.
way.
Maggie basically owns this top corner up here.
My favorite-
Chris owns the middle of the board, and Beck owns the wine region.
I said I was willing to share that part of the board with you, and you just came through and you just took all of it. So I'm just.
We share after I have first.
We share if you pay.
I'm accidental dictator, I'm sorry.
Oops, I have all power.
Oh dear.
God, we're horrible.
See this.
Stealth battery change.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Well done.
Look at this pro.
He did it. It's almost seamless. Brick City, bitch. Brick City, bitch.
Alright, Maggie, you figured out what
Oh,
you're
it's
doing.
me? Yep, sure. So could I please buy 2 cloth and a brick?
Yep, so you've got your Makeda?
No, I do not.
No,
That's
so you
right,
can't buy 2
Oh, real brutal.
So
Can't
you-
buy some.
Wait,
All right,
can
okay,
you
well,
use the? Can you copy someone's Makata?
No,
No,
she's
I've
the
already
diplomat
used a
last
diplomat.
turn.
all right, well then I
Really?
will use a prefect.
Yep.
And can I Bring
Yep.
these all
Yeah,
back.
100%.
Yeah.
Get that cash.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cash money.
Cash mash.
We're 2 followers off of
So, 7 money?
200.
Cash money.
Damn, we are 2 followers off 200. So either someone
yeah.
go share our stream to Reddit, or someone go shout out to all your friends and tell them, hey, these guys are having a lot of fun. It's September. This game's great.
Yeah.
Shit's going cash. Yeah.
Send them our way because it really helps us out. And it will help. Yeah, help us grow. And also they get finger guns, so that's nice.
That's true, man. I love fingering cactuses.
Oh my god.
Ouch!
I don't know, man. They could be
Yeah,
a real
I don't know if
prick.
I could.
We really need to name that cactus.
You missed it.
Yeah,
I missed it.
I missed it.
It's like that would be a real prick move.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Oh, that made me chuckle. That was good. Alright, sorry.
Chris,
for the puns.
Sorry, I was too busy laughing.
Confusion.
Yeah. Let's go with the Senator.
Ooh, nice.
Purchase 2 new personality cards and put them in my hand. So I really wanted the Colonist. So that's going to be pretty expensive. So that is going to be that plus a food plus anything. Let's choose that. And no money, right?
No money.
No
they just
money.
cost resources.
Okay. And let's see if I wanted something else. Farmer, the Smith. It's like I have a lot of what cards do I need to collect? Like Jupiter.
It's really what's kind of good for you and what you're nearby.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, the farm is real nice, but all the wheat is on this side of the board, which you're kind of close to, and you could beat Maggie
Like
up
I've
here.
sort of spread like amongst like stuff.
The other thing is like looking at endgame scoring. So like
Yeah.
what you're kind of
Another
building
diplomat.
towards.
Yeah, so
Another diplomat is super useful.
that is quite
Just
good.
having that as a
Yeah.
backup in case you've used all your cards.
Or a weaver.
A
Weaver would be
weaver.
great.
And the weaver would cost you 2 cloth though, which
you
don't
just-
have.
Yeah, that's true
Fine.
actually. Damn. Okay. All right, let's go to the Smith. All right, let's go to the diplomat.
Yeah, so it's going to cost you a tool and
Tools.
something else.
So that plus this wheat that I didn't want in the first place, but I got anyway.
Yeah,
Well played, Chris.
useful for that.
Yeah. Okay, give me that diplomat. And then I am ready to pass the turn to you, Beck. So we have a Mercator and
A Winter.
a Winter.
Vintner.
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 Oh, I wonder who's going to try and get that one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably Vineyard McGee over here.
I am offended.
Can you stop whining? No, straight over your head. Tom got it.
I made a face.
You
That
did,
was
you
my
did.
response to that.
That was
So-
your why did you say that, Chris, idiot?
What a jerk.
Yup.
The jerk just goes.
Yeah. Is it hit and a miss? A swing and a miss, rather. What's it going to be, Beck?
What is it going to be? Indeed. What's it gonna be?
I can't say I've ever heard that song before.
That's not a good one. All right.
Got a card in your hand, what is it?
Going to prefect.
Nice.
I'm going to prefect something that doesn't get Maggie stuff. So I'm going to prefect Liguria.
Not Glorious Overlord.
Yep.
So flip the wheat. I get 2 of those.
You get 2 wheat. Cool.
2 wheat.
I'm also going to prefect. And I'm really glad that Maggie flipped over everything. So I'm going to prefect Cecilia.
This is a bloody record.
Because that gives me, I know, right?
Oh,
Cecilia gives me
Cecilia.
2 wine,
You're flipping some tiles.
a tool,
You're
and a
flipping some
wheat.
tiles for some wine.
Yours.
Oh, Cecilia.
You go.
You're getting
I need
some
to use my
stuff.
Tribune and get my cards back.
Nicely done. Count them all out. Not that one. 'cause
Not
that
that
was in
one.
your hand.
That was
but
in
the
my
rest of
hand.
them.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, 6. You get 3 coins. You sure that was 6?
Tom, the
Yes.
guy who admits that he can't count, just being like,
That's
I don't
why.
think you
That's
counted
why he
right.
needed to verify. He was like, I can't count, so you need to do it again. I'm gonna, sorry, you finished?
Yeah, go.
Mercator, give me 3 Sestertia, please, and then I'm going to buy some stuff. So sorry.
Give me all your coins.
Give me all your coins, Sonny.
Yeah, you might.
That is a lot more than 3 Sestertia,
Oh.
Tom.
God
that is
damn
quite
it, Tom.
literally double the amount of money I'm supposed to have.
I'm a pro, guys.
Alright, let's
Let's
get.
taking it anyway, Chris.
I should have.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I want. So with the Colonist, not that I'm going to do that, but by any means. But can you build as many things as you have
As you can
resources
afford.
for? Holy
Yep.
crap.
That's why the Colonist is better.
All right, let's go with 3 wheat and 3 iron. So that's going to cost me a total of 15
Iron.
plus 12 is 27. And I have the dollary dues to facilitate this kind of expansion.
I'm so proud of you.
All right, chat, look at that. That was
How are you
incredible.
doing? Hey, Lockie, you just want to check the batteries on our wireless while you're there?
No.
Didn't he just do that really swiftly and stealthily?
Okay, press the button.
My next turn is going to
see
be
it.
incredibly
You
good.
good?
Back you
I
up.
think they're going to be a little bit low, but not close to
Mine's
dying.
pretty low.
Yeah.
I'm tributing.
Tributing, nicely done.
This is just a
Did you get all your cards out before you did that? Nah, that's alright.
Six. So I got 3 coins.
Doing it again. I was doing it again. Alright,
Silver, that's 2.
I'm senatoring.
Oh,
So I'm going to purchase the smith for a tool, a brick,
And a random?
an additional brick. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to purchase the prefect for
A wine and
and a wheat.
Oakley dokley. They're yours.
And that
It's all yours.
is my turn.
I mean,
Why am I giving it to you?
that goes there. Alright, let's move these down and... Oh, hang on. We've run out of cards.
Can I take
No, I
something back?
haven't.
Never mind. We haven't run out of cards.
I'm gonna
Mine.
just quick take these back, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my additional wine, not my wheat.
Okay. That's fine. Takes these
Yeah.
backsies.
That's a
That's
fine.
public
choice.
information. Alright, we have 2 consoles, not councils. So the console allows you to purchase a new personality card without paying the additional costs for it. But you can only purchase 1.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
it's
bring
all like end game. So much cheaper to get cards with that.
Yeah.
Your turn, Maggie.
Okay. I will I will buy some resources with my Mercator. Is that right?
Yes.
I want to get 2 cloth and can I get 2 brick?
2 cloth and 2 brick.
Yep.
Is going to cost you 14.20. One more coin, please.
That one, I think it is.
Thank you very much. 2 cloth and 2 brick.
Nice.
So there are 2 expansions for this game. Salsa, which I really enjoy, adds salt as a resource because salt was like the most important resource at the time.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a wild resource. You can use it as anything, and there's some cards that interact with it. It also adds like almost like custom ability cards that do some cool things and let you do stuff like that. And then Venus, which is still sitting unwrapped because I haven't even had a chance to play it yet, makes it a team game. So you've got 2v2 Concordia.
That's cool.
And you forgot that you had bought it?
Yeah, so I was in town the other day. I was like, I should go.
Do it.
Just do your turn.
That's okay.
Gonna go to my favorite board game in town. Go and build 3 dudes, and you can build them in any town you want.
Yeah, this is incredibly good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, in any town?
Yep, that's the point of the Colonist, I
So
believe.
I'm gonna put.
In any town.
So I'm building
yeah.
3 dudes with my colonists because I have these resources. So there's one there in Casinum.
Yeah, but they start in the town, not on the road.
Yeah, so they have to move out, but that's okay.
You're really just building them to
Hadria.
get the ability to move more.
Yeah, and then Neapolis over here.
Yep.
And that will be the end of my turn. And next turn, I am mobilizing the troops. Good
Yeah,
luck, Tom.
so it was like, I should stop by, pick up that new Concordia expansion. No, Tom, don't spend more money on board games. I got in the studio and then was like, when did that Concordia expansion get there? And they were like, Tom, you idiot, you bought that like 3 weeks ago. I was like, God damn it,
you
Tom.
silly person.
I am architecting. Woo.
Nice. Where are you going? This dude? That dude?
Moving him, and
Yep.
I'm going to move.
When you simply forgot you had bought a game.
Yeah, it happens. Up the top
Simply
there.
forgot.
And would you like to build anything?
Yes, I would. Ooh. I can build in cities adjacent. Doesn't give me a limit.
No, you can build, you've got the resources to build all 3 cities there.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude,
And then
your vineyard.
a
This game is ramping up.
I need
Ramps hard.
that for those.
But everyone's at that like rebuilding phase. They're like, now we need to get some more resources.
So
Which means
I'm
people are going
building.
to be prefecting
For
a
anyone,
bunch.
for anyone curious, I'm building 2 brick cities and 1 tool city.
Nicely done.
Tom is going to live there.
Oof. That is.
I mean, fair. My next turn is playing the tool card. Like, made it pretty obvious that that's my game plan this time.
And then. So that's 3 built.
So I'm going to produce tools in all of my tool cities, which at the moment is just 2. So I get 2 tools. Anyone else who would be in those cities would get them, but there's not at the moment. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Sweet. I will do my purchasing cardy thingies, and I'm gonna buy the weaver.
Nicely done. She got it, guys.
Oh,
Cloth.
Weaver.
Cloth and brick.
Cloth
and a
brick
random.
and a random.
And a random. I guess I'll use my.
Use your tool. You want the cloth first. Brick first.
There we go.
She's figuring it out, guys. You getting it? You seeing how it all clicks together?
Yeah. It's starting together. We're getting there.
Okay, so we have now the
It's all
Mercator.
coming together.
Another Mercator. It's like, do I mobilize my dudes now? Because I have no resources to build stuff, so it's probably not even that good. So I could prefect. Yeah,
Does
let's
it?
go prefect.
Yep.
So I'm going to choose to grab. This is a tough decision.
What do you need?
Let's go Campania.
Oh, thanks, dude.
So give me that
Brick.
iron.
Yep.
2 iron.
2
actually,
iron
and
and
a
the brick.
Hand them over, Tom.
Yeah, there you go, my dude.
Okay, I'm finished. Go.
I'm actually going to prefect as well.
I love you right now, Chris.
Thanks, Tom.
I'm prefecting Corsica. Whoop whoop. So I get 2 wine and a tool.
Nicely done.
It's so good when like you're the only person that owns the province, so like no one else benefits from your own move.
I'm going to Tribune, and I'm going to Tribune a hell of a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, that's the most. It's a big 7.
7 coins. Nailed that one. Here we go.
Gotta
Okay.
go, guys.
Round to
Picnic
you.
time.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm
Have a good
Prefect.
picnic.
Bye, Tim. Have a
Goodbye.
great day.
Have a good one.
Thanks
Picnic.
for stopping by, my dude.
Nick a pick.
Oh, what a bloody legend.
bloody
He's a
legend.
bigger gun.
Hey, Alicia. How you doing?
Welcome into the stream.
We
How are you
lose
going?
one amazing person, but we gain another.
We lost 2. One captured design
One
has
for one. Fair
left.
trade and
Damn it. Okay, but
No.
Oxalicia's worth 2 people.
5 ints.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my
Queen.
prefect.
Yep.
I'm going to turn over this one,
Yep.
and that'll give you stuff.
Yep. So that'll give
sure it
you
does.
that'll give you 3 cloth
And then I've
because
got
you've got a
the-
town here. So it'll give you a cloth for that, a cloth for that, a cloth for that, and a tool for that.
Wow. Good
Thank
call.
You.
And that's why I didn't prefect last turn because I knew she'd prefect this
Have
turn.
you already
Pass that along
colonisted
to me.
this round?
Colonisted.
I don't know how
I'll say it.
Ah, that's what I was doing. When I
did
tribute, I
before.
was building a dude in Rome. Everyone always forgets to do that.
Okay.
Diplomats.
That's right. Oxalicia's still worth 2 good people.
Yay.
Oh god.
So every time you use a Tribune card, you're supposed to put a person in the
No,
middle?
you can use
No.
when you use the tribute card down the bottom
you
of
can
it.
do
Architect.
one
It
or the other.
says,
Move 5.
in addition, you can build 1 colonist
you can
in
move
Rome
5.
for a wheat and a tool.
Ah, I see you.
But
1.
the colonist card lets you build multiple dudes, so it's better.
2.
Got it.
So Chris now, because he's got, 5 dudes on the board,
Yeah.
gets to move 5 times.
4. 5. That's my move.
Nice.
And now I'm going to build cities in adjacent colonies. So this one here is the cloth one, and that costs
10.
too much money for me.
Yep. It's too rich for your blood.
Oh god, I didn't think about that. All right, what else we got? What other options do I have? Wheat costs me a brick
Good
and a
luck.
wheat, and I don't have any wheat.
Good luck with the desk.
I made a bad call. That's too much money for me. I'm not even going to look at that.
too rich.
I already own that actually. What am I doing?
I'm about to build the sickest desk. I'm actually keen for this desk.
What's that?
What?
Iron.
So I'm building a new desk, and it's got like a little
Alright,
raised
go there,
platform,
go
so
there.
I've got room for my sound card underneath it, and then it's got drawers and a computer thing, and then on top
So
of
that
that, I'm going to put one of those sit stand
is
things, so that my
one of
monitors
those,
and my audio
one of
stuff
those,
is
and
raised up to the
6.
perfect height as well.
Is it still cornered?
No, so this is going to be in my little brother's old room, which was also my old room, and I'm going to completely deck it out as a sound studio.
Mason, I'm producing bricks in all of my brick cities.
And I'm going to
shitting
tear apart
bricks.
our old... Anyone
I
who's
get
been
3.
watching...
Oh, I can't take all of them. Ooh, that's new. So I'll get 2 because I don't have the space for it.
Anyone who's watched Nerds of the West for a while will know our blue backboards that we used to have in our old set. I'm going to tear those apart and use them to build soundproofing.
They're a piece of our history, Tom.
They are a piece of our history. They're taking up so much space in my garage.
Yeah, true, Zoo.
Now, the reason I was really glad that Chris prefected last time was because it got me the tool that I needed, sorry, the brick that I needed to then architect this turn.
Maggie, you get a brick.
Maggie gets a brick. From... Sweet.
Indeed. Yes.
So I'm going to architect, move my one dude here, out into there, and move this dude here, 1, 2, into there. And I'm going to only be able to build the one city this time, but at least my ship's in the right place. So my dude there will build tool and a brick, and it'll be 6 coins because Chris has something there.
Pay up, Tom.
Paying up. So thank you very much for that free tool, free brick, Chris. I really appreciate that.
That's no problems, mate.
You're such a dude.
I am. A pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my architect. And I'm going to move my little dude here and here.
Nope, you can't. You can't share a road with Chris, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Just got blocked.
Get off my property. Damn.
Yeah, it's like you gotta decide.
Where am I
It was a
going?
boat.
Only it was a boat.
If only.
Yeah, or an Olympics.
You can just go sit in the ocean.
I just really like swimming. Okay, well, I'll move that dude there, and then I will move.
You've only got your boat.
Yeah, so I'll probably move my little boat over here then.
Yeah. Solid plays.
Did want to build any capitals?
Capital?
Like
Yeah, like you could build in this
Oh, yeah, shit.
this wheat city here.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Wheat, so I can't.
Oh no, wheat city.
you need wheat for wheat. I know.
You need
And I've
wheat
already
for
got one
brick,
in that
and you
brick.
need brick for
Wheat's
wheat.
like yeah. That's
And,
nice.
oh, wait, can I build in the...
You can go.
Megan!
Hey, Megan.
Be gone. Welcome in.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
And
What's the
Felicia,
quickest-
if you're still here, tell us how you're doing.
What's the quickest way to town, Chris? Coxgun, back the week.
What's the quick word?
That needs to Photoshop.
God's gun. Back the way you came. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So give me 5 coins.
5 old coins. There you go. I've remembered what a 5 looks like.
Thank you
this
very
time.
much. And that's my turn.
I'm going to.
Aw, you're not late, Megan. You arrived at just the right time.
Diplo. No, hang on. What am I doing? Oh no, I've become Tom.
Sucks to be you.
So basically what you missed is we're an ancient Rome and we're trying to spread and build our colonies and stuff, and most of us know what we're doing, but
I'm not playing super hardcore this time. Like, I'm not like counting what cards are there, and I'm not like
Yeah.
trying to get the perfect cards. I'm just trying to build. Everywhere I can.
I'm like, cool, that sounds like a fun time.
All right. I've picked a thing.
What you doing? A wizard is never late.
I'm
nor
going
is
to
she early.
senator.
You're gonna senator. What are
I'm
you
gonna
buying?
senator. Bind that.
Nice.
Now I could wait until we had it was less expensive, but for the most part, I'd much rather just have a better Mercator. Now I can't get that
Good
because
Mercator
it
is
costs a cloth.
Well, are you aware that this Mercator is here? So you don't need to spend the double cloth.
Ah, okay.
There's a better, cheaper one.
Put that other one back.
Yeah.
The other Mercator.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to need another... I'm going to keep the wine and give me a random resource.
Take a brick.
Yep.
That's yours. It's all yours, Sonny.
And then for the wine card, I'm going to need a cloth, a wine, and a brick.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Beck. Well played.
Cha-ching. Nailed it. All right, these are moving down, and we reveal an architect and a colonist. So if anyone is interested in those beautiful cards.
Yep. So, Migan, have you heard of Concordia before? Because this
I am
game
actually
is...
interested.
Lockie was trying to say it was my favourite game.
Plus
It's my
is too
second
rich
favourite
for
game.
my blood.
Hey, Megan is hosting us.
Yay!
Wow.
Always
well done.
appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah.
Look good
Good! Because Migan does some sick-ass streams as well. Oh, that was your turn, wasn't it, Beck?
Yes.
Where can I get... Oh, I need Sicily again. I always need Sicily.
Dude, just Sicily. Just do it. You know you want to. Not that it would help me at all.
I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Home.
Miguel, we should probably explain we have an incredible guest appearance today on the show. Dr. Maggie, welcome.
Maggie finally made it to the studio.
Yeah, no, couldn't make it to the stream. Had to be there instead. So it's one or the other. You can't do both.
Yeah, this is true. We're going to be meme light tonight.
Yeah. The memes. Miguel, we need you to hop on the meme train and start memeing, start photoshopping.
Memeing and dreaming.
We need a picture of Tom's head on someone wearing a toga and a civic crown.
That's fair. So I need a wheat, a tool, some brick. Yeah, that's not happening.
That's not happening, Tom. I'm looking at your empty warehouse.
I'm gonna prefect, but I'm gonna prefect for money. So 2, 4, 6, 7 coins.
Nice, well done. That landed out of bounds.
Yeah. So this is a game of building and resource management and hand management, and it all there's so much going on, but the reason I love this game so much is because it all fits together. There's nothing that's you've also got to do this, you've also got to, everything influences every other card, everything you do influences every other player without getting complicated and muddy.
It is great. I do like this game.
It's a fun game. I think it can sometimes work a little bit better for you if you're not also trying to be funny at the same time.
100%.
Trying to figure out what I'm trying to do next.
Hell yeah. That is what we like to hear. That is why we do what we do.
Are there any board games you've picked up since you've started watching our stuff? I'm actually interested in things like that.
Yeah, have we ever influenced you to play or buy a game?
Cool. Okay, so I am going to... What am I going to do?
Yes. 100%. Gateway game.
If you like Catan, you'll like this.
What have you got on your face up over there?
Catan is
Senator.
the first game you buy.
Lets me buy these cards.
Ah, shit.
Yes.
Right. So I don't have much I can do without... because of my full resources. So I will have to do...
You could resource in a just a place where if you need a particular resource, you could resource for something where you're not actually in that area. If that makes sense. So say for instance, you're not in Lugaria, but if you need wheat, you can resource there.
You can still get the resource from the thing, even though you're not built there.
And then you're not going to waste the resource.
But you got to be careful about who you're giving a whole bunch of resources to just to do that.
Got it. Okay, so I need a wheat, I think. So I'm going to do prefect, and I'm going to see who's... I'm going to turn over this one.
Okay, so Liguria.
And that gives me a wheat?
Yep.
Yes.
And it gives me a wheat and a brick.
Wheat and a brick for Beck. And
you've got the space this time, so that's fine.
Nice. Okay, cool. I'm using the Mercator to gain 5 Stertii and then trade. So thank us over that meaty 5 there, Tom. Thank you.
5.
Okay, let's get rid of some stuff that I don't need.
Gonna be D&D for the first time on Wednesday?
I need those.
Or just doing D&D?
Is that something I need?
We need the deets.
Oh, hell yeah.
Deeds.
So have you just rolled up your first character? What have you rolled?
Yeah, let's get rid of this. So that's 5. Give us another 5. And then I'm going to buy...
D&D shout out for our boys at...
Wheats.
I was about to say... who are they now?
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage. I was like, it's the dudes with the Mitch.
That's really...
You haven't even done that yet.
Moving on.
Do you know what you're rolling up?
Playing a diplomat on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
5.
Good call.
Guess what I'm doing.
You're going to diplomat my Mercator. Oh, I should have played the crap one, the
Okay,
3.
and then I get to trade up to 2 types of resources. I want to keep those. It's not a big trade-in, but I'll get 4 coin for that.
Yep.
And then I will...
So you're doing that all on Wednesday? That's. Have you been given any
10,
details
so I've
about your
got
campaign, or you just going in blind, hoping to have a good
Tom's
time?
really loud.
That's
10
gonna be
keys.
sick.
Yeah. I'm going to get... I think I need bricks.
Davo Coops is in chat.
Davo Coops. How are you going, Dave?
2 brick, please.
Welcome to the stream. If you don't know how to play the game, don't worry. Neither do I. Now, we're playing Concordia, if you've ever heard of it, if you're interested. Good to see you.
What?
What? We're in ancient Rome. We're building colonies and trading resources and generally having a good time. So whose turn is it now?
It is my turn,
Alright.
and I'm basically seeing how much I'm going to need next turn.
I might have to request that we have a break at some point.
That's cool. We can have a break. Chris went first after Maggie's turn. We'll have a quick break just to get some drinks. Someone else wants Chris to notice them.
Put diesel in
Notice
me.
me, senpai. Aww.
So I'm going to need 6 coins.
Oh, bless. Everyone wants me to notice them. I notice you all,
coins.
guys. You're my best friends. No, it's good to... Yeah. Dave, for those of you who don't know, is a very close person to me.
Would you say he's like a brother to you?
I would say he's kind of like a brother to me.
Wait. They're related?
Wait, they're related?
But I notice you all equally. You're all good good friends in the Nerds of the West chat. Dave, I will say though, let me carry you to gold.
Alright.
Only Lockie got that, and he doesn't even play League of Legends.
There you go.
There we go. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
So I
No,
need-
don't notice Reese. Nah, Reese, he's been in the shower too long. I can't notice Reese.
Soraka main.
I am actually, yeah. Soraka's my bae.
Bye.
So I'm going to purchase a wheat and 2 bricks, which will cost me
Good luck.
10, I believe.
Just out of curiosity, are you doing that just from your coins, or did you trade stuff in for coins?
Just from my coins.
Alright.
You are so rich, you
Wheat
could just
and 2
buy
bricks.
whatever you need.
I could. Now the really cool thing, if no one's noticed it yet, is
Banana
when
queen.
you
Yeah.
move out, like you spend all your resources to get your dudes out on the board, that then frees up space in your warehouse to keep more goods, to then sell more goods and ramp up. Like it's just such a nice way of like limiting the game but growing yourself at the same time.
Yeah, I feel that. So many different strategies as well with this game. I've noticed, like, if you want to play the whole game without even touching, like, colonizing, you probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And nothing is overpowered.
Your turn, Maggie.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Just
we'll
go.
take a quick break after you.
Yeah.
Flip out.
Every single person is just leeching off my success.
So good.
Yeah, boy.
And
That's
could I-
right. You'll leech off my success on my next turn.
Could I sell 2 cloth and buy 2 wheat?
Yes.
That was a banana.
So 2 cloth gets you 14 coins, and then 2 wheat is going to cost you 8. So I'll just
8.
take back this 10 that you're about to get.
Sure.
Give you another 2.
Perfect.
That's a lot of dough.
All right. Speaking of
you.
dough, we're going to have a quick break so that people can stretch their legs, get a drink, because we've been sitting here for quite a while. This game is only got a couple of turns left. So we'll see how we go, and we will be back very, very soon.
For the exhilarating conclusion.
To Concordia.
So exhilarating.
Yours?
Alright, we are.
No, we're not. I'm just awkwardly leaving you guys on. It's hilarious.
Oh man, you jerk.
I'll vote
It was
for
like when
while,
a
it's fine.
news show ends and the
Have a good sleep.
Mannequin, we're going to the right.
Why are we going to the right?
Because it's quicker, there's 6 tiles there. There's
There's a wall there!
Oh, there it is, we're going that way.
Hey, Gaston. You can take the cake now.
Thanks, producer man Lachlan.
Get out.
Yeah, this Are we live? We're live. Oh my god, is
Everyone-
it working? I'm hoping it's working.
Hello?
We're Nerds of the West. We're live streaming some board games because we're trying to have a good time and hopefully you will too.
Reese's 6 strats number 3. Always buy Stealth Needle.
That's what you get for having hair. Shave it all off, kids. So much easier.
Oh yeah, because you chose to have no hair.
You have to do paperwork, Billy. The best part of board games.
I'm sorry, you're not actually allowed to keep moving him.
I have no choice, Billy. I have no choice. What do you want me to do?
Do something! No! That's so wrong!
Discard!
Was that 3 turns in a row? Outside of the card? This game sucks.
But anyway, we missed
Yeah, Mr.
Keep bang the garage, it shuts the cricket up.
Some guys know everything.
I don't like it because I'm a jerk.
That is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
That's going on Facebook.
Have I messed up already? I think you have. I think you've actually killed yourself.
I think I actually.
You actually have killed you. I think I just won.
I think you just.
I think you killed yourself in 2 turns in.
The name would you would give a really mopey pig? Mopey or something?
Where are the oranges? How have I
In your hand.
Look at your hand! You've taken all of them from me, Billy. You die every single time.
What do I do? What do I do? There's too many things to do. Are we safe?
Yes,
Can I trust you?
You can trust me.
You killed me.
I am the Dragon King! What is it called?
Wait, before you answer the question, think how long Tom will be upset for if you name it. Just think about it.
Beck, just do the right thing.
Beck, I still have the trophy.
It is now called Camel Trophy Race.
What? No! What is that? No!
I'm going to murder her off camera. Because next year when we play this, we're all gonna have to call it Camel Trophy Race. And I guess we'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get lucky and remember to unmute us. What a pro. Alright, we're back. Things are going pretty well for everyone. Chris doesn't have a whole bunch of cities on the board, but he does have all his dudes out, so he's able to get out much quicker to get more cities on the board. Beck's got pretty good stranglehold over on this side of the board, but I'm about to invade her space a little bit. Maggie, cloth game, like cloth baron.
Dude, cloth baron.
She's doing good. And I'm kind of being an Iron Baron, but also just like trying to build as many cities as I can. So let's go.
Let's jump
Chris,
back into it. So
what you doing, my dude?
I was the first player, so I'll continue from where we left off. Sadly, I didn't come up with much of a strategy while we were on a break, so like I need as much money as I can get.
Yeah.
You all scavenged off my Mercator just before.
So good. Which means you can't then diplomat off any of us.
Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. So I'm going to play my significantly worse Mercator, which is only worth 3 sestertii plus trade. So I'll have 3 if that's okay with
1,
you.
2, 3.
Tommy Poo. Oh god, I need like as much like wheat because I'm trying to build like over in this area here, but it's all like wheat and brick. So like I need so I'm gonna get another wheat and another brick. So brick is 3, wheat is 4, and then I could probably get another one just for like.
Yeah, but then will you have the money to build?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's tough. All right, I'll get one wheat.
Or do you
brick.
wait and hope that people prefect so that you can then prefect and get free money?
Oh, I could. No, it's all right. Lock it in. I've already handed over the piece.
So 1 wheat, 1 brick?
1 wheat, 1 brick. And then I have other cards to like help me get money in the meantime. So that's
Did you pick up a colonist?
What?
Did you pick up a colonist?
I did, yeah.
That's going to be so good for you.
At some point.
He's already used it.
No, you copied mine at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I picked up one and used it to get like
that's right, you
3
did,
in a single turn.
The door,
yeah. That was nutty.
Beckles.
I'm going to prefect Corsica.
Corsica. Where's Corsica?
So Corsica's way down the bottom. I get. I would like to only take 1 wine and 1.
Yep, that's your choice.
There you go. I know. It's like if only you had like those
just a little
dudes
bit
out.
more space.
Yeah, I know. It's frustrating.
I'm going to smith, which means I get 3 tools and Chris gets 2 tools.
Oh, Tom.
You're welcome.
What a bro. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. God, look at all this.
Hey, good job, capture design.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Or hell hair.
Post photos in the Discord.
Yeah. Send them our way. Also, Migan, we're waiting on that Photoshop. Time's ticking.
Time is ticking along.
Maggie,
Time
what you doing?
So I'm going to use my Tribune
So
and get back with my cards.
Count those bad boys up, including your Tribune.
I'm just
Yep, right.
trying to like work through the rest of my deck because I don't want a tribune just to get an architect.
Yeah, I know.
7, so you get 4.
Wait till someone plays it and then diplomat.
Now, would you like to use the Tribune's other ability and spend a tool and a wheat
sorry,
to
I'm
get
just gonna
another
borrow
dude? Or do you need that tool and wheat for other things?
No, I can spend one of my wheat.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright, so you get to place either a ship or a person in Rome.
Is it socials?
Rome.
Nicely done.
You.
Alright, back around to you, Chris. We're steaming ahead.
I know. I need to expand, but I don't think I have enough going on. I need more money. Can someone give me some money, please? Architect. Let's move colonists.
I did that. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah, paper wasters, socials, and nothing happened.
Yeah, but it's so short.
One.
No, she did both.
I did both.
Yeah, the second one worked. Yours worked, not mine.
Oh. Right. I was just showing everyone what my next move is.
That's fine.
3, 4, and do I have to move 5?
Nope, you can move as much as you want.
I mean, I might as well just like go like 5 and then get
And
in.
you're in
that.
the ocean if you
There
need
we
it.
go. Okay, so move and then build. So I can build now.
In the motion of the ocean.
Sun in the sky. So where did I put? Okay, so there's wheat there, and I can do wheat over here to get in on that action. So I think I will double. So a wheat and a brick for both of those.
Yep.
So
Man, that farmer is still sitting
Oh, what a bloody legend.
bloody
He's a
legend.
bigger
What a
gun.
bloody Vegemite, Shreking us.
Vegemite.
Chuck some fingers at Mr. Veggie. He's a bit dangerous.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much. Helps us out. I forgot what I was doing.
You were building.
Yeah. Did you pay your money as well?
For those?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
It's going to cost you 4 coins, which you have.
That's
I
fine.
thought you,
Okay.
I thought you like
Thank
figured
goodness.
that perfectly.
Yeah, I kind of knew what I was doing. I've like put
You
my
haven't
dudes
figured
out,
it
but
out.
I can't build shit yet. I've got to just wait and then collect some money. But that will be my turn.
Makeda, is that a special one or a basic
Yeah, it's
one?
a special.
There
So
you go.
5 Sisteria, please. I'm going to trade up
We'll copy
to
that one. Jeez.
some types of goods. So I'm going to sell my wine
Yep.
for 6.
6 coins.
How you going, Vegemite? Do you like Concordia? Have you ever played?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
Tom, Concordia is like Tom's like
Second
favorite game.
Hey, Reggie sent me the best meme this morning. I woke up
Wait.
and it was just a meme in my
Wait.
Oh yeah. What was
Just
it?
the one?
I'll let you figure that out.
I'm just checking.
Just Shrek.
Just Shrek.
That was now my turn.
Is your turn done?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to, with one of my 2
Sitting on the shelf. Nice.
architects. So I'm going to move my boat into here. And then I'm going to move this dude just a little. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
1, 2, this way. And so I have a tool and a brick, and a wheat and a brick to build in those 2 towns there, which because Beck is there already will cost me double the cost. So
6.
4 and 6 is 10. Already got it separated. Build my 2 things there. I am 1 step closer to total tool domination.
Total tools.
Tim's total tools.
In the meantime, could you give me 2 2s and a 1?
2 2s and a 1.
I wish I had some money.
Alright.
Hey Veggie, what's your favourite colour? See if our lights are still working.
Lol.
Okay. So it's
It's anyone's
me.
guess.
Yes.
I'm going to architect.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to move my dude in Rome.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Yep.
Cool. And I want to build a city there. I mean,
Yep.
thingy there, which is a brick, a cloth, and 10 coins.
10 coins, yep.
Wow.
Double. And then I'll build one here,
Yep.
which is a wheat and a brick and 4 coins.
Nicely done, Maggie.
Jeez.
How many houses are you left?
7.
7. All right. How many hands have I got left? 2, 4, 6. All right.
8.
I also have 8. We're all pretty close. Like
Is that
someone's
every
like
cloth city for you now?
There, but
1, 2,
like,
3. Is there any others?
Goodness.
I think there's 4.
this is
Maybe
not-
there is only 3.
Yeah, there are only 3.
There's only 3. Nailed it.
Alright, I'm going to use my colonist for the second action to take 5 sestertii plus 1 per colonist. Now, I have 5 colonists, so hit us up with a tenner.
Tenner.
And that is my turn.
Nicely done.
Are you going to copy it?
No. I'm actually going to
Reese the chillest bro, you know.
Tribune.
I'm surprised it's not fruity snacks.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 coins.
Nice. Yeah, that's like it's such a good bonus because it makes you not want to tribune until you
Coins,
have
and
like,
I'm
a whole bunch.
colonist. I'm building a thing.
Do it.
He goes to Rome, because all roads lead to Rome. Bah! And then with that, that is my turn.
Was that like the bird noise so that like in case you weren't on a road, you could be a bird and fly over the ocean so that you could get to
I don't
Rome?
even know anymore.
You're just so done. You're like,
I'm tired. This game is too much thinking.
It's a lot of thinking. I'm going to prefect, and I'm going to prefect in Apulia. Is that how you pronounce that?
Apulia.
Apulia. So that's going to get me double wheat because of my prefectus Magnus. So that moves on to Beck.
Okay, well done.
And then it's also going to give me a brick because I own the brick town up there.
I can't believe no one's in on that real estate. Like, I should have built there instead of like double over here.
Yeah.
But I didn't, and forever foolish.
Alright, I'm going to prefect and turn this one over.
Yeah.
Venetia.
And
So that gets you a cloth for
2 cloth.
prefecting, a cloth for whatever this town is, Byzantium, and then a wheat and a tool for the other 2 towns there.
Do I?
Yeah, that prefect game going strong.
No, I don't. And I'm so sad.
Class City, bitch. Class City.
I know. What have I done, Beck?
Your turn.
Let's go prefect.
Everyone prefecting.
Yeah, I know. I
Money,
need some resources. So I need brick. The best source of brick I have is probably. I mean, it's neither of them are even that good. Umbria would give me a cloth.
Cloth as well.
The most valuable one.
So you get 2 cloth and a brick in Umbria.
I can give it a brick. And also, who else is in Umbria?
Maggie gets another cloth.
And a brick.
another brick.
There we go. Beneficial.
Nicely done.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, what a bloody legend.
What a bloody
Finger gun.
It's a finger. Who's that chucking us a follow?
Weird guy of doom.
Weird guy of doom. I mean, that's fair.
Wait, weird guy of doom?
Weird guy of doom sounds like someone who would have been assaulting Area 51 last night.
The Naruto running.
Apparently
guy
only
of
75 people showed up.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's 75 more than I
Did
expected.
the government expect that many people to turn up?
Can I?
Weird guy.
Yeah, of course,
Exclamation
sorry.
your favourite colour in chat. Let us know.
Okay. Place. So I get to move 3 spaces now because I have another person out
Yep.
on the field. I'm going
Weird guy of doom. I love it. I've just got the doom theme song in my head now.
2, 3, and I'm building in those 2 cities. So I've got
Trying to keep up with what's
that
going
and
on.
that because money's already in there. It's going to cost me 6
Oh, I'm not even there yet. I'm
to
like,
build in there. And then I've got a cloth and a brick, which is going to cost me
Another
10.
Nicely done, Beck. I'll take that all.
brick. I just don't have enough.
Which now? Whoops.
I suppose.
If you have a diplomat, you can just borrow mine. Okay.
Apparently, Weird Guy of Doom is Canadian and has common sense.
He
So
goes,
let's
I didn't
get
go to
a-
Area 51. Canadians have common sense. Fellow Canadian.
Hi.
Are you going to explain to Weird Guy of Doom?
No, why did you say hi, hi?
How you going, eh? Oh,
Actually,
Canada.
in my experience with my relatives that don't understand, they don't understand the term "how's it going." It's not a
Oh,
thing
yeah?
in
It's not
Canada.
a thing there?
They're like, "How am I going where?"
There are a lot of things that like Australians say that no one else says in the whole world.
So, how are you doing?
Like that.
How are you doing is a much more...
Like, I know that in America, people typically don't say, see you later, to mean, I'll see you on a different day or something.
Yeah.
They mean, oh, when will you see me later? Like, this afternoon or something?
I'm prefecting again to prefect in Sicily. So I will get a wine, a wheat, and a tool, and Chris will get a tool.
What a bloody legend.
Gets hit some fingers.
Oh, yes.
Guys, I wonder what I'm doing with my 3 wheat and 3 tools.
I mean, it should be obvious, but I actually don't know what your plan is. Probably to just, okay, all right. I thought so. I was like, are you just going to build like 3 cities? Yeah. No, it was the colonists.
Alright, I am going to Senator.
Nice.
And I'm going to use these and buy these 2 on the end.
Ooh.
So what are they? Another colonist.
So a colonist and an architect.
Cool, so it's going to cost you...
2...
3 cloth plus anything, plus tools, plus food.
Throw another cloth because I can get more food.
Dude, nailed it.
Wow, that's a big
Have we got level 3 cards coming out now?
I think so.
Maggie's like, I don't know how to play this game.
Because Maggie was
I'm watching all of them, and I'm like, okay, alright, I get that.
Maggie did what I did the first time I played this and was like, cloth is worth a lot of money. Let's get some cloth.
Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got the Weaver card, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a bloody legend.
And I'm also like, let's get these people out of my fucking...
Okay. Yeah. Architect. Let's move some colonists. So I have 5 colonists. So let me go red. Let me not stuff this up. We'll go 1, 2. That's fine there. We'll go 3. 4, 5. And now I'm going to build. So I want to build on there. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but I need the brick. So that's going to cost me 1 wheat plus 2 coin.
Yep.
So I'll do coins in just a moment.
Yep, that's cool. You got 10 there. You should be fine.
Yeah. And that wheat is going to cost me 4 coin. Oh, it needs wheat and brick.
Yep.
Anywhere else I can build. So I have the brick. Where else am I next to? The clay. The clay will cost.
It's wine. But
Sorry. Why did I say clay?
You don't have a wine.
Wine. No, I don't have a wine. No. I think I've really stuffed myself up here.
You're just next to a bunch of wheat.
Yeah, I should have moved differently.
If you can take some things back. Like,
am I going to take these back to these? Oh, because so instead of going 4, 5, I'll just leave
him there to build where the tools are.
So I can go with the tools, but that's going to cost me too much though.
It's going to cost you 9.
Yeah, 9. So I can't.
Oh, but you're building. No, you can. You can get exactly 9. Are you building on the wheat one or the brick one there? The brick one.
The brick is 2. Yeah, the brick is 2.
Ah, dude.
Is there any iron anywhere that's like not expensive?
Yeah, but it's up there. So you just move this guy another one across instead of moving that boat.
Okay, so go there.
And you and I can just share more iron.
So yeah, let's go there for 2.
Yep.
And there is the iron, and I need brick and iron and 6 coins.
Cool,
so I should get 2 coins back.
Thank you. Nice.
We worked it out, guys.
We got there
in the end.
What a pro.
Oh my god, that must have been exhilarating for you guys sitting next to me.
Oh, that was great.
So I should probably put my cities out there. That'd be smart. Alright, you're up, Beck. I hate you so much.
I'm diplomating your architect.
You've been like dipping your finger in my pie like all game. Yeah.
I know, Chris picked up that extra diplomat and then hasn't had a chance to use it.
Everyone's just like skiving off me.
3.
Too much Catan, Chris. Yeah. I know.
Now I'm in a unique situation, which, well, not really. Oh no, it's fine. I was like, oh, what are we gonna do? No, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do in the first place. I'm gonna build on that wheat in Apulia. So it's gonna cost me 1, 2, right there. Mm-hmm. And that's gonna go there.
Nice.
And then that is my turn. Unless there's anything special. No.
Please, for the love of God, someone Makata so I can steal it.
I'm gonna colonist to build 3 dudes with my 3 wheat and 3 tools. Love me a colonist card.
Yeah, just pump them out.
So I'm going to build a dude down here.
Are we out of focus?
Slipping out of focus slowly.
Every now and again. You know how it is.
I'm going to build a dude it doesn't really matter because everything I want to do is I'm going to build a dude there.
Yes.
And my last boat can go. Boat people. I'll keep him on this side of the board.
Yep, exactly that.
Half Chris, half boat.
The worst kind of boat.
That is my turn.
Alright, I am going to use my Mercator.
Yes! But it's only a shitty one. It's not a
It's
a baby Mercator.
It's a baby Mercator.
Touchy camera.
Do you want to hard reset the lights for us?
Not one bit. Not at all.
Beck's going to fix the lights for us.
Oh, okay. I'll try and turn it on.
You can't see touchy camera. Imuin. Is that how you pronounce that? Imuin. I would imagine it's Imuin. Or Imuin.
I'm just trying to reset.
How you doing, Imuin?
Welcome to the Nerds of the West stream.
If you haven't followed us before, if you follow us right now, you will become our 200th follower, and we'll give you VIP.
Yeah. That's like when I always used to visit
I'm not
the
even a
webpage, and it was
VIP.
like, you are the 999,000th visitor. Click here to claim your prize.
Okay, so I get 3
Yep, you get 3 moulins for starting.
Yeah, 3.
I'm guessing it's just the thing at the back.
Yep.
I will get.
And then wait a second.
2 wheat.
Wait another second. 2 wheat. 4. That is 8. Nice done. You get your 2 wheat.
You.
Tweet.
There you go.
Let me know when I can.
Turn it on.
Rocks in the treetop all day long.
And then Lockie will restart the video.
Yes, it's me.
He's
Hello,
here for
I'm
Reese.
here for Reese.
Reese
Well,
isn't
you've
even
joined
on
at
stream.
just the right time because Reese apparently is in the shower and has been for hours.
No, he's out now.
I mean, I wouldn't trust that he's out. I mean, he's always in.
The closet.
Oh, got him. That'll hurt.
Not really.
Good old Reese poo.
I'm sorry,
says,
this is loud on my
"I'm
mic,
at
but this
home."
mic is really uncomfortable.
The thing about home, Reese, is that it's not here and it's not where the Krispy Kreme donuts are. So we're all enjoying ourselves, stuffing our faces, and you are busy watching it all on stream. So that's your fault, mate.
And you didn't get to meet me in person.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointed.
Dr. Maggie is here with us in the studio, and you missed out, Reese. You should feel bad.
Like, what are you doing, man?
Amateur.
So
Your
I was
attendance is bad,
resetting
and you should feel
things.
bad.
So she Mercatored. What are you doing?
Good point. So I can either copy it with the diplomat, or I could just get my good one back from the discard by tribuning. But I'll just diplomat because it's probably easier. So copy that. I'll take 3 sestertii.
3 sestertii.
And I'm gonna go buying and selling because I've got a whole bunch of. Sorry.
Are you selling all your cloth?
Probably not all of it. I don't know if I need to like keep one. So I'll sell 2 for 14.
2 for 14.
And then I'm gonna buy a heck ton of. Is wheat better or brick? This is so difficult, Tom. Far out.
That's a pretty looking board. It's like there's a lot of pieces.
All right, 12 for 3
Colourful.
wheat. I'll grab them myself because I got long arms. I got robot arms. Inspect the gadget. Do 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 do. Your turn, mate.
And of course, now that it is my turn, I don't remember what I was going to do.
Yep.
Whoopsies! Oh no, now I remember what I was going to do.
Social, not social. So she probably set up both.
Zavino.
So she'll.
Nicely done.
That's racist.
How much wine do you get?
I have 2.
Just 2?
Yeah, but bear in mind there are
4.
4 altogether.
Yeah. But you're real close to getting the other ones.
I'm close to getting some of the other ones, yes. So yeah, I've got 2. And that is my turn.
Sorry, we're in Italy, not France. So get it right.
Maybe that's how they talk.
Mamma mia!
Exactly.
Pizza de pasta! I'm not racist.
That was fucking dreadful, Tom.
Pizza de pasta.
Fettuccine.
Nice.
Oh god, we're going straight to hell.
Yeah.
For
Straight in there, Morty.
Alright, so I'm going to Mercator, get myself
Why are you doing that now, Tom?
Because I can.
I hate you so much.
3 coins, and then I'm going to sell a wine to get myself 6 coins, but I'm going to buy a single brick, so I get another 3. So sell the wine, buy the brick for 3.
Yeah.
3 back.
Cut out in the middle, man.
That's my turn.
Well done. Brick though.
Wait, I am going to use
Mario board
my
game win.
weaver
Is there a Mario board game?
Probably not.
to claim all my cloth. Is that right?
Yeah. And you straight up get 3 cloth.
Have you got 3?
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate move. It's just like you Weaver and then you Makeda, you get 21 coins.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
That's nutty.
Nutty Professor?
The Nutty Professor, yeah. Oh, how many cloth am I on? So there's 1. Probably
Bear
not-
in mind,
not
she
many.
weavered.
Oh, no, she-
so
yeah, she
you're
weavered.
on
Yeah, but I
any
could
of
copy the
them.
Weaver, right?
No,
If I
you-
had a copy.
Doesn't even matter. If you're on it, you get it. So Bet gets one
Nice.
as well.
Oh, something. Okay.
Was anyone else on any of the wine ones that Beck activated?
No, I checked.
No, that's cool. I'm on the one over there, but
Senator, maybe? Because I want to, like, buy stuff, but I don't really have that many.
Senator.
Sonata. Hey, Sonata.
Imuin, did you have any questions you'd like us to clarify?
Console?
Please ask. We will be happy while Chris is taking ages for his turn.
Not taking that long. Not as long
the
as
general idea of the game.
Look, you ain't being quick, all right?
So unlike a lot of games, it's not like build cities, get points. The general idea of the game is to spread out and get as many cities and as many dudes out there as you can. But the way you score points is with the cards in your hand. So each of the different cards services a different god. So Mars, nicely done. Mars gives you points for your colonists.
God.
Minerva gives you points for your special stuff. So Maggie is the cloth queen at the moment. She will get 5 points for every cloth city she's in at the end of the game, and she's currently in all of the cloth cities. And then each of the cards gives you an action as well, and that's how you actually do things in the game. So Chris just senated, which lets him buy 2 cards, which then will give him more points at the end of the game. But it also lets him do more things.
So I've got the diplomat
and everything
and the
just kind
console.
of ramps up like that.
10.
Perfect.
Everything from the beginning.
I'm prefecting Transpadana.
Transpadana, I am not in
With
there.
the Prefectus Magnus.
So-
Where is Transpadana? Oh, it's over there in the...
Activates all the cities in that area and gives you the most bountiful resource from that area. So Bet gets a wine from it because that is the best one there. She will also get another wine because she's got the special Prefectus Magnus card. She will then get another wine because she's in a wine city there, and she'll get a brick because she's in the brick city there. And that's how you get resources in this game.
Well, that goes to you.
If anyone else was in those cities, they'd get that stuff as well because things are shared and everything's nice. It's not ultra competitive.
Look, let's not go that far. It is ultra competitive.
I'm going to Tribune, which means all of the cards I played come back to me, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for every card above 3, so 7, I get that many coins. 7 coins.
Yeah, Concordia is the kind of game where, like, your main adversary is the rules, because to do one thing, you need 4 preliminary steps to, like, set up for it, and those steps each need 2 steps themselves.
You can move the Prefectus Magnus over to Chris?
Yes.
Cool. Prefectus Magnus!
I am going to use my prefect card to turn these all back up again.
Nice.
Oh.
So what does that get you? 2...
Yep, great.
10 coins. So the other option for the prefect card is instead of activating the area, you get the money. It's basically like collecting taxes instead of resources. So Maggie will get a big old 10 coins. And then everyone can activate that area
I
again.
know what's going on in this game.
Chris, too far.
Goodness. It's like... I could play the console, grab a colonist, but it says that I don't need to pay the additional costs.
No, it will literally just cost you
so
the wheat.
Just a wheat.
Yeah.
Grab that colonist into my hand.
I wanted that so much.
Flip over the next one, and that's the end of my turn.
So Chris is doing really well right now because there's only like 2 consoles in the game, 2 or 3. And consoles let you purchase cards for a hell of a lot cheaper and get in a hell of a lot earlier.
There were 2 there, and I was 1 cloth short on getting them both, and I was like, man, that would have been so good.
Is it PS4 or Xbox?
You're killing me.
You know what you're doing, Deck?
Yeah, I'm going to Mason.
Mason, nicely done.
So, all of my brick cities now produce brick. So that's 1, 2...
3, so Maggie will also get a brick.
Oh, I'm in 3 cities.
Yep.
I only grabbed 2
You
then.
only grab 2, you're full. Cool.
I'm full to the brim with bricks.
I'm going to prefect, and I'm going to prefect Cecilia. So I will get a wheat, a tool, and a wine, and Chris will also get a tool.
Pay up, Tommy.
And I'll also get a wine for just doing it in general.
So I'm gonna diplomat.
Yep.
And copy Chris's console card.
Nicely done.
And then I'm gonna buy the other console card.
Yeah.
For a cloth.
I can be Sony, you can be Microsoft.
Okay.
Smart plays. So there's only 2 more cards. When all of these cards have been purchased, that triggers the end of the game, or when somebody builds all their buildings.
I'm just gonna make sure I don't have diplomat in here. I don't.
How many buildings have you
I've got 6 left.
Not enough.
I've got
Chris.
5.
I got 6 left.
And Maggie's got 7, unless she built. Yes, Maggie's got 7.
Okay, it's my turn.
So like we're in the end game now, boys.
Yeah. And I'm going to.
Wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Stop skipping ahead. You gotta wait for all the other Romans to have their turn first. How you going, man? Waiting for us to do our shit. Let's just grab me 10 coins with my colonist.
Yep, 10 coins. There you go.
Thank you very much. Turn.
Mercator. So 5 Steri.
5 Ceteri.
And I'm going to trade up to 2 types of goods, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trade things
Console's
in.
triggered in game.
Actually, I don't think I need all of this wine, so I'm going to trade in 3 wine for 18.
Yep.
Tom's trying to work it out in his head. He's like,
Silver, bronze,
One of
blue.
everything.
We're just gonna give him one of
One of everything.
nice.
And then I can only buy 1 more item because you can only trade up to 2 types of goods.
Yeah.
So I'm going to purchase. I think wheat. But I'm going to fill up the remaining spaces on my board with my 3 wheat for 12.
Nice. 3 wheat. That wasn't. Oh, that was 12. I'm real good at counting today, guys. Like real pro counting moves. So I'm going to
do a speed round because your sound's dying.
absolute speed round. All right. Let's get some. It was a special Mercator, wasn't it, Beck?
Yeah.
I'm gonna diplomat your Mercator to give myself 5 coins, and I'm gonna sell my 2. Want to sell both wine?
Oxleacher thought we were actually drinking wine.
So I'm going to sell
Which?
a single wine to get myself 6 coins.
That's Nerds of the West After Dark.
And then I'm going to purchase another brick for 3 coins.
Nice. Gotta get that brick. Gotta get it.
Yeah, purchase another brick. Cool.
Oh no.
I was like, where's my... Oh, I miscounted. No, that's my turn. Wait.
The wireless mics are dying. No. Wait, since I'm plugged in, am I good?
Yeah, you're fine.
It's the wireless that is.
I could just play you guys like sock puppets, like ventriloquists.
This is true.
You do Beck, I'll do Tom.
Yeah. It's me, Beck. Just the worst ventriloquist ever.
Okay, I have got to do my Tribune.
I'm telling you, open up, wrap it up fabrics.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's brilliant.
Nice. So you get 5 coins.
Thank you.
I'm also tribuning, so Beck, you better just go.
Yeah.
I'll
How
just
many?
count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total.
8 coins.
Okay.
Hand them over. Thanks.
Because the game is ending,
Yes.
I'm going to Senator and purchase up to 2 new personality cards.
Oh, you can do it.
I'm going to get the farmer.
Yep. What's up? On-screen shout-out, horse with a name. I wonder who that could be. What a cutie pie. Have you followed us yet?
I'll
You
do
better have
a
followed us already. Because if not,
Wine and
follow us right
food.
Because it's been 2
For
days on a
The
horse with a name.
prefect.
now. All right. So all those cards move up.
Is that like the end of the game now?
No, it's when they are all purchased.
Oh, so yeah, okay, so let's see.
Because now on my turn, I will
Welcome to the stream.
architect, moving this dude out to here and moving this dude 1, 2, 3. I could move other dudes, but I got nothing else to purchase, so it's fine. I am building in that tool city for a brick and a tool and 9 coins. That's 1. I'm building in the wheat city next to it for a brick and a wheat and 6 coins. And I'm building in this wine city here for a brick and a wine, and it'll be 8 coins. 2, 4, 6, 8.
That was a huge turn, Tom.
Been building that one for a while.
Yeah, that was.
And now
nutty.
I have completed my goal of being in every tool city.
You are the biggest tool.
He is the biggest tool.
Have you put
Thanks,
your?
horse.
Oh my goodness, my mic has fallen. Have you put your actual cities out yet, or are you?
Oh no!
That feel
Not all
when
of
you paid
I'm so
for...
proud of my cities.
You are the worst
That
investor
they're
ever.
invisible.
All right.
Okay, all right. Not really much I can do.
It's probably worth trying to buy whatever cards you can.
Yeah, to try and multiply the points.
If you've got a console there.
Fair
And like
call.
looking at what you've got on the board and what's gonna really be the...
You know what's... Okay, so I could use my
So
console.
console's only going to get you 1 card though, so
But you don't have
it's
to
worth...
pay any of the bottom costs.
I don't have wines or tools, so I'm not
that's
going to be
true.
able to buy any of them anyway. So I will buy that console there.
No. I wanted that one.
Nicely done.
But thanks for playing your console.
So one of your consoles to stay down.
Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops.
Because now I can diplomat and copy your console.
Nicely done.
And take myself one of the only things I can get, which is the architect. And I think that's the only other one with Jupiter on it that I was looking for.
Yep.
You could also grab another diplomat if you wanted to.
I'm worried.
No, because
Console's only 1.
it's only one, and it lets you only get one without paying the cost of the
No,
bottom.
but you could have not gotten what you did get and gotten that diplomat.
Yeah, but he wants the Jupiter God, not the...
Yeah, well, I think I was going for the Jupiter one. Just
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm like mathing correctly. But
I don't think I have enough cards, but we'll see how we go.
I'm prefecting Venetia.
Yep.
I'm blue dabba-dee dabba-doo. Sadly, we don't have that one set up yet. But
Hey,
we
Gallo,
should.
I would add that if
Clock.
only
Yep.
people would be
And
consistent with
tool.
using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a tool.
No, you just need to add
Apologies.
exclamation point
Maggie gets a
dabba-dee
cloth,
dabba-die.
a tool,
And then it would turn
and
to
a wheat.
Brilliant suggestion.
And I get a tool and a wheat.
Can I borrow the rulebook for a second time?
Of course you can. What do you need to check?
I just want to see like wind conditions. Like I explained them and now I'm like, what are the wind conditions?
Flip over your purchasing card to the other side and it gives you a rough idea.
Yeah. I wish I had known
No,
that.
it doesn't help me.
Okay. Do you, sorry, scoring or endgame?
I just want to read.
That's fine. You do you.
I forget. Is
so-
winning most coins, or is it
What?
most winning? Is it most coins, or is it most?
No, it's points based on
Based
the
on
cards in your
cards.
hand.
Yeah,
Right.
We'll see how we go at the end.
Yeah. So
I'm
buying
gonna
more
read
cards
that.
is a really good idea.
Got it.
So what's left in there? It's a bunch of wine stuff. So basically, I need to get as much wine as I can this turn. So I'm going to activate
My trap card, Yugi
my
boy.
trip card. Yeah. Or am I in Lucovia? No. I'm going to activate Transpandania by prefecting. So I will get 2 wine, and Beck will get 2 wine and a brick, and she can choose
1 wine.
just 1 wine and a brick.
Yep.
Cool.
Damn,
That's my turn.
this is tough. This is hard.
Flips that over.
Okay.
Who's got the prefect as Magnus? Because that could be
That's
hella
me.
close.
That's mean.
I'm gonna have to sell my shit. So I want to sell my wheat.
Money
Yep.
is a social construct.
Can I sell it for?
Crap.
Yep, if you like.
Yeah,
So,
and then I want to buy as many wine as I can.
Yep, cool. So for so you get 16 coins for that. Yes.
16, and then 4 wine I'll
So
buy if I can.
4 wine is going to cost you 24, so I'll need another
24,
10.
10, 15, 17.
No, so it's going to cost you 24, but you're getting 16, so I'll just need another 8.
Another 8, easy. 5 and 3.
There we go. Have a bunch of wine.
Cool.
Yep, Chris, what are you doing?
Makeda, give me
Yep.
5 to begin with.
Yep.
I'm going to then sell this wheat
Yep.
for 4, but don't give me the 4 yet because I'm going to buy some wine instead. So I'll give you an extra 2 for the
Right.
wine, and I'm also going to buy another wine, which is another 6.
Yep.
So
So
that
how much
total
wine?
goes to you. Give me 2 wine.
2 wine.
Thank you kindly. Thank you, Winely.
Thank you, Winely.
Winely Coyote. Okay, turn.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Mercator.
What you gonna do when they come for
4, 3. Oh, here are the resources.
I'm just going to point out to you, in case this changes back, this is probably your last turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Wait.
I'm just saying, this will be your last turn. If you wanted to build in that wine city to complete your wine thing.
I don't have the ability to.
Oh, you don't have an architect? That sucks. Sorry, dude. All right.
Those are resources I had over here from before.
Yep.
So.
The emphasis on God. Yep.
I'm selling my cloth, I think.
Yep.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's not Leviosa.
And you buying anything?
Leviosa.
You buying anything back? Getting in on the wine game like everyone else?
Khan. Like,
why would I get
Genghis
in on the wine game?
Khan.
I already got 2. And I'm actually going to sell my bricks.
Cool.
For 9.
9. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to Senator.
Star Trek Khan.
To buy the Mercator and... Oh, wait. Which one do I actually want? Saturnus is provinces. Man, I wasn't even checking what provinces I was in. And Mercator is production. Yeah, so I want the Mercator and the Diplomat, so it's going to cost me a wine, a tool, and I might as well check out that other. Yep, I know.
Apparently I look like Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, dude, you get that all the time.
I get Nick Cave and Hugo Weaving.
And if Maggie plays a senator, I believe this will be the final.
Give me a line that
Buy
everyone would
those
say.
too for your wheats and your wine.
Tell me, where is Gandalf?
Alright, so for those of you that were talking about Elrond, the game is over.
Game is over. Ooh. Maggie ended the game, so she gets the Concordia card.
Just to
I wish.
thing.
One more turn. I could have pulled off my thing, but...
do I have the Concordia scoring app? It's going to be easier than...
Maggie is
no, you got to do it the hardcore way. With the book, you got to break it down.
Yeah?
Break it down.
Yeah, you got to...
Yeah?
Pen, Beck, there's a pen next to the computer.
All right, viewers, strap yourself in for 30 minutes of us trying to figure out exactly how it goes.
Is there no scoring booklet in the box?
No.
No, there is not.
What?
I know, right?
Isn't there?
How?
No.
Why not?
There's just not.
All right, get the app. No, screw it. Get the app
Can you
out.
put it in the salsa box?
It's entirely possible that I did, but...
I'll just write it on the table.
That's why I was like, use the app.
Just write it there in the ocean.
But it doesn't really matter, because we'll just figure out. Just give me that piece of paper that's next to you, Lockie.
No, it's not a receipt.
Don't be pulling anything out. This is a Christian Minecraft server.
It's cool. I got the app.
Oh, you got the app?
Alright, so 4 players.
This ought to be good.
Select map. We are on Italia.
First things first, should everyone sell all their resources?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's...
For base value.
Yep. So...
I'm trying to like scoop these up without knocking Tom's phone.
12.
What about
17.
Here's some finger guns.
Christian Minecraft server.
10.
Concordia has
So
the
we all
worst
know
score
Tom.
track ever put on the game board because it's literally useless since you don't count points till the end of the game. Exactly that week I do.
21 coins.
Yeah.
It looks pretty, but I don't know how and when you would
18.
ever track your score until the end of the game because it multiplies by the cards you have.
Hey Chris, have a quick squiz. The salsa box might be behind you on the shelf.
It's not. It's at my house.
Oh,
Tom's got it at his house.
Wrecked us.
Tom wrecked is good.
But yes, it would be nice if they just didn't have the score tracker on the outside and then you just got more space for certain things.
That'd be way better. I mean, it's already a big board as it is, so it's not like debilitating. It's just annoying. It's like, why is the score tracker there?
Well, I think you're meant to score halfway through.
I don't know when you're supposed to score, but it appears that...
So there is a brick and a wheat city there.
Can't we all be winners? Yeah.
All right,
We are all winners.
Do you want to point things out on the map as
On
you're doing
the
them?
inside.
Let's do it.
I do not know how this scoring app works, so let's just use this paper.
What?
All right.
The scoring app is so easy.
We'll see
I don't
you
know
next
what it's
time.
asking me, dude.
All right.
Piece of paper.
I'll do the
from
piece
somewhere.
of paper because Tom can't write.
Tom is a smelly butthead. Holy crap.
Outside? Anywhere?
Does anyone have a piece of paper in 2019?
Has anyone known Tom to be organised? That's the real question.
I don't even think Tom knows that. That's the point.
We made it to the end of Concordia without fisticuffs.
Oh, no, I figured it out. All right, so where's
Figure
Venetia?
out the app, Lachlan.
I was so confused. Venetia?
Up top.
It goes by...
Goes by cities, not by areas. So Akvilia is a tool city with me and Beck and Maggie. Byzanium is a cloth city with Maggie.
This is going to take so long.
Verona is a food city with me and Maggie
2 levels
and
in
Chris.
Verona.
Transpadania.
They
Why are you
died.
adding an I in there? It's just Transpadana.
Transpadana is a brick city with Beck in it.
Where are they in
God of War.
So Gizzo is a Segusio. Fuck man, that V just gets me every time.
I know.
Wine city with me and Beck.
It's called Latin.
Latin is bad.
Latin's a very good
Genua. Food city, me and Beck. Nice. Brick city with Beck.
Nicaea.
Amelia. Is a food city with Chris. Then the one next to it is Ravenna, is a cloth city with those two. There we go.
Nice.
What's next? Etruvia.
Etruria.
Florence. Food city with just poor little Maggie in it. Brick city.
Poor little Maggie, apparently.
My people are happy.
Yeah.
Consoles for all.
Everyone gets a free PlayStation.
Yeah.
Florence. Umbria. So what's this one?
It's my favourite Pokemon.
Anchor is a brick city with Chris in it. I'm just going to keep doing this, and you guys can talk about how you think the game went for you before we get the scores. Did you get what you were trying to do?
Nope.
I think I've definitely won.
That's fine.
I had big plays that I did none of. I was like, pick one thing to focus on, and then I proceeded to not focus on a single thing the entire game.
Break out the abacus. Love it.
I only figured out what I was doing about halfway through.
That'll happen. How'd you go, Chris?
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, but like you bought a bunch of cards.
I was trying to like multiply it by getting as many cards as I could so that even if I didn't score very well, I could at least like pump them up.
Brick City, yeah?
Yes.
The whole game I spent like just dilly-dallying around, sort of doing like what I had available to me right there. I didn't really plan like that far ahead. Like I had a few like really good players, like the time I got 3 of my dudes out at once. And it felt good, but it was like, man, that was such a big like build up to that turn. I don't think I'm going to fit another one of those in before the game ends. So I was like, screw it. I'll just collect this and spend it straight away. So I don't know if my points maxed out as much as they could be. What about you, Beck?
Who do you think's going to win?
Nah.
I think Chris is going to win.
I think Maggie's going to win, actually.
Yeah, Maggie did really well.
So, what do they have on the board?
Don't look at me.
I think it's just because Chris has a bunch of cards.
Multipliers that I think you're going to work for.
Food with me.
So you only get the bonus if you've done the thing, right?
So if you qualify
like
for that...
City, no brick city wouldn't work for
so
me.
for each of
because I've got 2
your
brick
non-brick
cities.
cities, right, then you multiply that by the number of cards you have. So which one was that for?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. So like I have 5 Jupiter cards. So even if I had like 2 cities that didn't have brick in them, it's 10 points. And then like way more if you've of course got like a bunch of cities.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I had fun.
It was good. Yeah, it was a good fun game. Like I only played this a couple of times before, and each time it's sort of like new player syndrome where you have your first game and it's fun, but you like lose so hard that like you weren't even really in the running to win. But then, like, after a while, when you get better at it, like Tom does, you actually know what you're doing, and you can, like, try
So I
and score
believe
points.
everyone just has the one Vesta card. It's not only, you'll just have a senator.
the senator.
Cool. So I ended up with 7 coins, so that doesn't matter for me. So 7. How many... let's go to someone else just because I don't have my things. Beck, how many coins did you end up with at the end? That's a lot of coins.
Oh.
Yeah, you bought your way to victory.
50.
50?
So
5 whole victory points just there.
Yeah.
How many Jupiter cards did you have?
2.
2 Jupiter cards. Cool. How many Saturn cards did you have?
1, 2, 3.
3. All right. How many Mercury cards did you have?
2.
2 Mercuries, my lord.
So Mercury was 2 VP per type of produced good.
Extra pay to win.
And I think you were producing every good in the end there, Beck. That's what might get you over the line.
Yeah, I am just EA.
Mars cards.
Pay to play.
Mars cards, Beck.
1.
1, cool.
That would also explain why your strategy is unfinished, but you've still...
And how many colonists did you have in the end?
I put 6 on the board. No, I put 3 on the board.
So you should have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And Minerva cards.
3.
So you had wine, food, and brick.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of points. Any Venus cards?
Venus. Venus was a card.
No,
Yeah,
that's for the
not.
expansion, isn't it? The Venus
Yes.
expansion?
Doesn't tell me that. It's just like here. You don't have the Concordia card. You don't have that. Cool. Beck gets 89 points.
I'm glad we worked that out, because I had no idea what was going on. 89 is not bad.
As a decent decent score. Christopher,
89.
how much money did you end up with in the end?
34, so 30, so that's 3 points, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Jupiter cards.
5.
5 Jupiter cards. Oh boy. 30 points for that. So Jupiter is 1 victory point for non-brick cities. So you had 6 non-brick
6
cities.
times 5 is 30. Not bad.
Saturn cards.
4.
4. So 1 point per province. You were in a lot of provinces.
Yeah.
You spread out quite far.
I did. I know, I needed that Saturn.
Yeah. Mercury cards.
2.
2. So you didn't produce wine, but that's fine. You got 16 points for that. Mars is 2 points per colonist. How many Mars cards?
3.
3 Mars cards, and you had all 6 colonists?
No, 5 colonists.
Oh, only 5?
Yeah.
That's right, still 30 points. Any Minerva cards?
No.
No. The Venus cards, you don't have Prefect. You've got the Prefectus Magnus.
I do have the Prefectus
Just in case
Magnus,
it's tight, you end up on 107.
107! I didn't do too badly.
I knew I was going to lose this game.
Honestly thought I was like way far behind everyone else.
Aggie, how much money did you have?
29.
I know,
29, well, that's unfortunate.
How are we going, chat?
Jupiter cards.
Hanging in there.
5.
5 Jupiter cards,
How are you
25 points. Saturn cards.
4.
It's one of those games I enjoy playing it, but just not competitively.
Yeah, it's fun to play, but trying to score really well. Mercury cards.
1.
Just the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mars cards.
2.
2 Mars cards. And how many colonists on the board? 3?
Just 3?
Yeah. Minerva cards? Yes,
1,
you have the
yeah.
cloth. You have the Concordia card. And you didn't have Prefectus Magnus. You got 85 points.
Well done.
Decent.
That's like
round.
real close behind there. There's 4 points in it.
All right. I only ended up with like 7 money, so that doesn't do anything for
Tom's
me.
pretty good.
Jupiter
I
cards.
don't think Tom was that good, though.
No. Jupiter cards. I was in a bunch of non-brick cities. I basically avoided them as much as I could. Saturn cards. 1, 2, 3. So that's provinces. I ended up in 8 provinces apparently.
When does a cloth become a
So
rag?
that's
'Cause
pretty
you're blue,
decent.
So 1, 2,
When it gets dirty.
3, 4.
5,
5,
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Nicely done, me. Mercury cards.
When does the
3.
cloth become a rag? When you stick it in your pants.
Okay.
I didn't actually end up producing any cloth, so I only got 24 points there. Mars cards.
Really?
I've only got 2 Mars cards, but I have all 6 on the board. And I have the Smithy Minerva card, so it's another 3 victory points for every Smith's yet I am in, which is all of them. So, well done, me.
At least someone's patting them on the back.
That's not counting that right. Why is that not counting that right?
Because you've inputted the incorrect information, Tom. You Wally.
You silly Billy.
What are you talking about? Billy's not here.
Thomas is on hype, man.
Someone has to be, damn it.
Lands a sick drop and then he runs back to the backstage and he goes, oh!
Oh, shit.
I'm on a boat. Yo.
He's on several boats.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
Oh, mate, that is some dancing.
That was incredible.
Here for the beats. That's what I'm here for.
So what's it not counting correctly, Tom?
This one here, Cassium. No?
Cassinum?
Cassium? Where? What? You mean Campania?
No, he's not talking about the province. He's
Okay.
talking about the town. You just said
Okay.
town, by the way.
Cassinum. Yeah, the V's throw you off.
Yeah, they really do. Tools.
It's like Cassie, never mind.
Yeah. Guess never mind.
Corsica's got a tool there. Celia's got a tool there.
Calcium.
Yeah, there it is.
Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. We're going to need some more calcium up in here.
What?
Speaking of, it's nearly Halloween.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to have to start thinking about our Halloween episode.
Halloween streams!
I've got you covered. Reese and I have got you covered. For
What is
that.
it going to be?
That'll be a secret, and it will be spookily revealed in good time.
It's going to be Trailer House on the Hill again.
I mean, that's always an option. Episode 3.
Spooky.
Why is it not counting one?
What?
There's a tool city that's being weird.
Okay, well, why don't we just manually do yours?
Yeah.
Or would it not have thrown Chris's numbers off then?
That's what I'm making sure.
We're all under the same rules then.
Yeah.
So just
It is,
input
but
the data and then wait, is it close? Like are you on like
that's why I'm like that's why I'm like I want to make sure that I haven't screwed Chris out of points.
It's okay. Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it sorted. I end up on 125.
That is
points.
It wasn't even close, Tom.
I thought it was, and then it's like, no, you count my tool cities correctly, and it's like, yeah, sweet.
Okay.
That's why I was like,
yeah,
I was like 110. Man, that's really close.
Okay, all right.
What was Maggie?
85. Damn.
Great
wow. Good game.
Hey, it's not my fault that I don't know where the scoring pad is at the moment.
That's
Probably
true.
in your other fucking box, isn't it?
Probably is in my other fucking box. Alright, that was a hell of a game.
Oh man.
Jesus.
That was incredible.
How many cards did you end up with, Chris?
I ended up with 5, 9, 12, 14, 15 cards total. So yeah, my whole game plan was just, I know I'm just crap on the board, so I'm just going to multiply what I have by as much as I could. So I was like using my Senator and what was the other one called?
You read?
The console to like just collect as many cards.
So you had how many Jupiter cards? 5?
15 cards.
Yeah, so Jupiter cards you had 5. But you ended up in a lot of brick cities, I think.
Yeah, I did. And
which
then
is probably
Saturninus was my second like biggest scoring one because I had 4 multiplied by what is it? How many people you had in different provinces?
Yeah, but you ended up in a lot of the same provinces.
Yeah, I know. I should have spread out more. But anyway, no, that was good. I did really well for like.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be doing like that well, but I ended up doing okay.
Yeah.
And then since you've played before, Tom, you probably knew a lot more about what
I'm
you were
surprised
doing.
Maggie. Let's double check Maggie's scores because I thought she was doing better. So you got 29.
29 coins.
Yep.
Well, see, Reese, the thing is that Tom
Jupiter
can all the
cards.
scoring
5
on his phone, so
Yep. Per non-brick city.
maybe.
Yeah, you ended up in a couple of brick cities there.
Yeah.
Tom hasn't
just
even
like-
got the app open. He's just staring at his home screen like, oh yeah, no, I won. Yeah. nailed
So
it.
Saturn cards, you had
4.
4, and you only ended up. Wow, that's what let you down. Was you were only in the 4 provinces.
Yeah.
I need to expand
Yeah,
out, which I didn't
expand
start
out,
doing till later.
Just, like,
Then I went,
dump a house
shit.
there and there,
Yeah.
and it would have like bumped you up so many points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guessing.
Good to know.
No.
Mercury cards, yep. Mars cards. You had 2 Mars cards. Yeah,
Yes.
Mike died.
yeah, that'll happen. So that's been Concordia, an absolute. Oh man, just such a great. Is my mic still dead?
Catan on steroids.
Yeah, Catan on steroids and less random and just more fun for everyone.
No dice rolling.
No
I
dice
feel
rolling.
like it's Catan on Adderall.
Yeah, that's probably the right way to put it.
Oh god.
So we will see you all back here next Saturday. We're playing some duels. So just lots of nice, quick 2-player games for anyone that will be here. We'll be swapping people in and out. Going to have a real good time. Come and join in some nerdy fun before the AFL Grand Final. If you're in Australia, if you're in America, hey, we'll see you here. It's going to be great.
Yep. It's like Super Bowl, except not like quite as big, but still big.
Oh, it's pretty big. Like
Oh
everyone
yeah, well,
takes
pretty-
a
it's our
side.
national sport. But
pretty
remember,
big.
we've only got like less than 30 million people here. So.
I mean,
yeah.
Victoria get a public holiday for it.
Yeah.
Victorians are weird.
It's as big as we can make it, pretty much. Anyway, yeah, no,
Hell
thanks
yeah.
for dropping by, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us and having a laugh with us the whole way through.
So we have next week. We've got Kahuna.
Kahuna.
We've also got Hive. Onitama.
Quick
depending
adjustment.
on-
Only got 117.
Star
There we go.
Wars.
Good thing I checked myself.
Tom did cheat.
Tom is
Did
a
cheat,
cheater.
but only a little bit.
Tom, we were so
Freaking
close to ending the
cheater.
stream without
Cannon.
people finding out, and now we know you
Nah,
cheated.
I gotta be honest.
But if there's any good 1v1 games that you'd like to see us play, there's also the Fox in the Forest, which is also quick and easy.
yeah.
Great game.
10 out of
Let us
10
know.
game.
Hit us up. Jump in our Discord. Let us know which games you want us to see play next week. If we've got them, then we'll give them a spin. But nice, quick, easy 1v1s.
Give us some suggestions.
Heck yeah.
Send some finger guns off to whoever we're raiding if we've got that set up and going.
We are going to raid Pavlova Face.
But just before we go, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to Dr. Maggie to coming to the studio today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hope
It's
you
always
had a
pleasure
good
having
time.
you on the stream.
You won secrets.
You
It's the
did.
first time I've ever seen the hippie win. You played
Oh
that
man,
final
that
card.
hippie win was good.
So well.
Yeah, no, it was good to have you on.
To you guys for coming.
Absolute legends. Bang. Let's see. I don't know if anyone owns Bang. I know it's such a generic game, but like.
Bang. Yes, we got to get Bang
Gotta
going
get
next
Bang?
week.
Alright.
Or maybe, some other time. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining us and we'll see you next time.
Bye, friends. Go finger Pavlova Face.
Okay.